What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is a brand new episode of Talkin Ish, a podcast amongst friends. I am Anthony Sterling, aka your friendly neighborhood super Negro, who had a little stutter step in that intro. But joining me in this episode, as always, are the queens of podcasting, minus one. Britt will not be with us this episode because California's power grid sucks. Liberals. Can't live with them. Can't turn the light on with them.
We are
So,
not entirely sure that it's her power grid.
oh, I was going to blame the state, not her state of not paying. I don't know.
We don't know either.
I know that's a mystery. But if you can solve the problem, the mystery of Brit not having adequate light or
We'll put
power,
her cash app up right here. You just send her some money. And if it pops back on,
we'll
If she
hold that
pops up,
money.
yeah.
Yeah, that
we'll
means she didn't pay the
know.
bill.
Yeah.
But no, hopefully she'll be back next week for next episode. But we're gonna continue this introduction because you know this podcast is not a podcast without that beautiful, vivacious ray of sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, stand up, clap, cheer, and stomp your feet. Give it up for Miss Araya Anderson. She is with us. Put up your scissors. Slice your snatch. Go ahead. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We salute. It's already cut. As a famous rapper would say, a origami paper cut scraped to your butt. That's what he calls a
Oh.
vagina. Yeah.
What
Who the
rapper
fuck
is
is
this?
that?
MC Paul Barman. He was a fun MC. I got a chance to
You
see
know
live.
so many obscure
That
rap
Very
references.
much so.
No,
Very much so.
that shit
Yes.
sound like that nigga works a Monday through Friday job, 9
Yes.
to 5 at the grocery
He does.
store.
And he raps at open mic on open mic nights.
I'm MC such and such. Just call me Paul.
You know what? You're making that joke, but that's how his album starts. It's very stimulating. That's how it starts. Who is this?
Mm-mm.
Charles? It's Paul.
Mm-mm.
Paul Barman.
Stop.
No, he's
Mm-mm.
a great. I love his
He's
music.
not great.
He's
Stop
actually
it.
pretty good. He is. You shut your mouth. You who do
Mm-mm.
not like Lauryn Hill, who
Mm-mm.
just did a wonderful
I like
performance
Lauryn
at the
Hill. I just don't think that she is where y'all be putting her in the stratosphere of the greatest of all time.
No, we
I
said
like
she had
Lauryn
the
Hill.
great. She had one of the greatest albums of all time. We didn't say nothing about.
Singular, but
Once
is it a
again,
That
is it a
album,
good is it a good album? Yes, by all
yes,
means.
it's
it
a
is
It is
a
a
great
wonderful
good
album.
album.
It's a great album.
And she
It is.
never
an
did
album.
anything else. Why?
She did. Well, she did the live. She did Unplugged, which was actually pretty good. But she did put 3 new songs
She
on
did a
that.
couple of I was
Oh,
gonna say
she
she did a
did?
couple of songs for some soundtracks because there's
Yeah.
a song on the what the hell is the name of that movie? Sandra Bullock is in it. It's where the three friends live in South Louisiana and it's showing their lives when they were younger and they get older. Yaya Sisterhood, something something.
Not the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
No, and that's what keeps
No, it
coming
was
to
the
mind.
Yaya
It
Sisterhood.
is the Yaya Sisterhood, but
Yeah. Lauryn
that's
Hill
what
was
it
on
was
that
called.
soundtrack?
Divine Secrets
No,
of the Yaya Sisterhood.
there you
That
go.
one.
Okay.
She's got a song
Yeah,
on there that I love that I play in rotation that's not on, that didn't come
right.
from the Miseducation album.
And she
But
redid
nigga,
Can't Keep My Eyes Off You.
y'all be putting her ass in the motherfucking stratosphere for this one album. Like, calm
But it's
down.
a great
It was such a great
album.
album, though. That was
Stop
such a
it.
That's the
period in my
thing.
life
Why?
where I was
Okay,
going through a
Stop it.
breakup, so I kind of felt every little song.
she was playing X Factor all day, every day.
Yes.
The children were
Because
tired.
when I tried
That
to
nigga say the
walk
children.
away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. I
This
was
is
rocking back and
crazy.
forth on the floor singing that song.
Holding herself.
She rocking. She rocking like Sophia in The Color Purple.
I had to. Oh, Miss Sophia home now.
That's when I was leaving my son's father. It was a huge moment
Oh
in my
my God.
life.
I'm gonna get myself together after this breakup. Goddamn.
Rhea was like, I was down, y'all. I was feeling mighty bad.
I
But
was. That
then
was the
Miss
love of my
Lauren,
life.
what you did for me?
Girl,
Oh, jeez.
yes.
Hey, look, there are those albums that when you are in a
Hmm.
situation in life, it does get you through it.
It
I
sure
must
do.
say.
I
I'll say,
mean, okay.
well, for me, well, it really was more of a song. Kendrick's All Right got me through my
It's gonna
dad's
be all
death
right.
because that was
Aww.
one of my dad's favorite songs. So I played it in the funeral procession, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody's like, "Why are you blasting that music?" I'm like, "Shut up, demons! I'm trying to get my dad go in a good way. He enjoyed Kendrick. What you want me to
Hmm.
play? Two Live Crews, Me So Horny? He actually laughed at that song. I mean,
Nigga, I
Not at the
found
fume.
so much weird shit when my mom died. I was like, Nadine. And not like weird, gross shit, but
yeah.
like, nigga, like, she had Tupac DVD CDs that I didn't even know about. Like, she didn't have
Did
them
she
out in
Wow.
the
have the
regular
How Do You
CD
Want
rack.
It Triple X
She
video?
had she had a red Two Live Crew tape, and I'm like, where the fuck did that
Oh,
come from?
I know that tape.
And I was like, Mommy, you out here
I
listening to
remember that tape.
Luke?
Your mom was free to
I
be
mean, I
who she
did
wanted to
find
be.
after her and my dad divorced, I did find all the real sex videos like they had recorded
Yeah.
on VHS, and
Mm-hmm.
she had just put like a piece of tape over, and I was like, "What is this?" Real sex recorded. Um, but there was other like I had found a journal I
Oh,
didn't know
hold
she was
on.
writing, and
Hold on to that thought. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I did not introduce the Tomb Raider of mommy's old shit. Ladies and
oh
gentlemen,
yeah,
show some love
I was
for Miss
Jordan.
Coretta with the Beretta, aka Patty Two Pistols. It is Miss Helene Torregano. Hello, my friends. Bang bang. Now, please continue your amazing
Yeah, I
story
did
of
find.
finding nasty ass treasures.
I mean, it wasn't all nasty. Like
Mm-hmm.
there was one thing that was a little questionable, and I was like, I wonder. My mom hung around a lot of lesbians,
Mm-hmm.
like a shit. Like her best friends were a couple lesbians. Like her best friend was not, but like in the BFF group, two of the three were
Yeah.
lesbians. And my mom always had a short haircut, dressed like a little tomboy, wore a suit every day, a tailored suit, mind you, but still a suit every day. Didn't really wear
Right.
dresses, wore no makeup. And then I found it was like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader Girls Gone Wild VHS. And I was like,
Mm.
huh.
Is mom
She
playing
looking
for
at
the
the
other team?
girls?
But she did. So when my cousin came out,
Mm-hmm.
when my mom was going through chemo, my cousin came out and we were in California, and my mom found a book that my cousin had hidden. It was like how to explain that you're gay or some shit like that. And my mom talked to my cousin about it. My cousin was finally like, "Yeah, I haven't had it. I just can't tell my parents." And so she was confiding in my mom. And so when we got back to Texas, my mom, I was like, so did she come out? And then she was like, nah, don't tell your uncle or your aunt or anything. She'll come out in due time. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, Mommy, would you tell me if you were gay? She's like, yeah. And she looked at me talking about, would you tell me? I was like, girl, please. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. I almost said, you know the way I like dick. Stop it. And I was like, oh, wait, I'm talking to my mom. Wait a minute. And I was like, yeah, if I was, I would tell you. But I
Yeah.
did ask her, and she was like, yeah, I'm not. And I was like, and then fast forward, this was like, what year was the boy born?
Which boy?
Oh
You got
one.
three.
In
Okay.
oh one, I asked her that in 2001,
Uh-huh.
and then she died in oh 03, and then I found
Oh,
that tape
okay.
in oh 03. I was like,
She lied.
was she lying?
Hmm.
Or did she have
Or
a
was she curious?
or
Maybe
did she
she
have a
was. Yeah,
cancer?
maybe she
She had
was
a
bi
she had a cancer
curious.
awakening.
Ah.
I don't know.
Not a cancer
So
awakening.
I don't know. It's still in my
Oh.
mind to this day. That was 2003, and I still think about that VHS. I was
Yeah.
like,
Well,
now
I
I did not pop it into the VCR, so it may not have even been what was on it. It might have just been the
could have
sleeve. But
been
why would you have
recorded
the sleeve?
over.
Could be.
Right.
Yeah.
I should have put it in the
You
VHS.
should have.
But
I asked my mom
Yeah.
because she was in prison for 4 years. I asked her if she ever did gay stuff. And she said, I tried it in the 70s and it just wasn't for me.
I like that for her. She's like, no,
I
wasn't
was
it?
Because
curious.
her
Then I realized.
one of her best friends was a lesbian that I got named
Mm-hmm.
after. One of my middle names is Alula. And it was because she was friends with this woman named Lula, who was a basketball player. She was a tall, skinny woman who was around a lot when I was little. I don't remember
Hmm.
her, but that was my mother's girl. And there was always rumors about the two of them because my mother's name is Jimmy and she has a deep voice. So they
Uh-oh.
assumed that she was a lesbian.
Little Oprah and
Oprah and Gail
little
action.
Oprah and Gail situation.
Yep.
Okay.
Except these two women don't own an avocado farm.
Nigga, that story that Oprah told me, I'd be like, bitch, you so out of goddamn. Well, you know how much avocados cost? I couldn't pay that much for avocados. So I bought an avocado farm. Bitch, what?
Mm-mm.
I'm rich. I guess you didn't understand the
Nigga. She's like, I
concept.
grow my own now and they're free. But it's not free, bitch. You bought a whole farm.
I want to know who Oprah's leaving her money to. 'Cause she doesn't
Nigga,
have
them
any
dogs.
kids.
Gail.
Gail and Gail's kids
Gail is the
and
same age as Oprah.
them little
No, Gail's
African.
younger, ain't she?
I don't know. I
I
think
thought
they
Gail
about
was
I
a
don't,
year
I don't
younger.
know.
A year, I
Well,
don't know.
around the
nigga, a
same
year.
age.
What's a year, nigga?
What
Yeah.
I'm
She
saying?
gonna
Look.
she gonna
She
leave it to
got.
them little African girls that she
She just
had
closed
at
the
that
She
school.
school.
closed the school.
But the girls is still around, nigga. Y'all act like the girls died when the school
And
closed.
bye.
Shit. She gonna leave it to them little
Adios.
African girls.
No, she's doing a scholarship. She had already said she's doing a
Oh,
large
okay.
form scholarship, but the school decided. I completely forgot that school's 20
None of us
years
said
old.
anything about Stedman. He ain't getting shit.
Because Stedman, he
Stedman
don't
got
need
his
it.
his
Own
own
shit.
money. Plus Stedman ain't but I think Stedman's around the same age as she is. So
Yeah.
nigga,
Yeah,
like I'm gonna leave you this money and you gonna die a year later, nigga. No.
right.
Hey man, that's gonna be the happiest year I have.
Look, Stedman is like, I'm living off the fruits of this shit, so I'm good.
Yeah, because he has
Stedman
his
got
he runs,
a whole little husband house in the back of the main house.
and it's probably about 50 acres of land with a. Oh, it's
Right.
massive.
You hear me?
You
Yes.
know, it's not a mansion, it's a mansion. It's like, they have man caves, and then there's a mansion. It's
Mhm.
got
She
a
be getting
piss
mad at
pot,
him and telling him to, instead of telling him to go to his room, she'd be like, go to your house.
and he's just like, with pleasure, and he
Okay.
skips like David Banner on the stage with a silk press.
I would have so pressed.
You could get mad at me all you want. Then he opened his door and there's nothing but booty magazines and Janet Jack Me videos. He's a
Stedman
happy
been
man.
around for a long time.
Yep. Stedman
Stedman
is
and
living the life I wish I could.
They
what's
probably
the
have a
Goldie
cohabitation agreement.
Goldie
Probably
Hawn's
so.
husband
Kurt
Kurt
Russell.
Russell.
or non-husband? Yeah, they've been around. They've been together for fucking ever
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. It's so crazy though. But shout out to those who are happy and rich.
I
That's
hope
all I could say.
to one day live in sin the same way that Oprah does. We ain't
Yeah,
got to be together, but we can be together apart and then come
true.
together and then go back
Absolutely.
apart.
I
I
never
just
want to
want.
live with a man. I would like to just be separate.
Right.
If he's wealthy and he has his own place, just build me a place next door.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Right?
We can even
I
have one of those
I
bridges
am
that
not
connect
mad
the
at that.
house.
Yes. Like a
There's a house
Skylink.
in Sarasota like that. It is so
Really?
nice. Yes. I love
Have
it.
you seen the houses now to where they have the door like separating? It's like if you're for adult children or like a mother-in-law suite. It's like it's on the other side of the garage.
Oh
There's like
yeah,
a
Yes.
door.
Mother-in-law
Mm-hmm.
suites. I've seen
Yeah,
those.
I have
yeah.
no problem with that.
Hmm.
All
None
I'm.
whatsoever.
You know what? I want that for you, ladies. I really do.
Thank you.
Just like
Thank
I'd
you.
want to be like just have a pussy on a pension. That's
Yeah.
it.
You know what? One of my best relationships, when it was good, it was really good. When it was sucky, it was sucky. But when it was good, that nigga lived up the street from me and it was great. Like it was literally a 3-minute
Hmm.
drive, maybe. So like we could be together and then go to our separate places. And then it
Yeah.
wasn't
Mhm.
shit for, oh, I'm coming over. And he could literally be there in 2.3 seconds. And I was like, oh, vice versa. That was the best. Like
That's
we're
how
Look,
close enough to where we're close, but we're far enough to where go to your own shit.
that's how dating was in my hometown. Because the
hmm
town you can get anywhere in 15 minutes.
oh wow, it's
That's
convenient.
great. It
Yeah, it was
See,
is.
for me,
convenience.
all I ask for is a gum job and let me feed you tapioca and then put me in your will.
I don't want
That's
to.
it.
Oh my
So
gosh.
there is a show that's coming on now called Age Inappropriate. Have y'all seen this shit?
No, but I
No.
am interested because I may want to be on it.
Age
So
inappropriate.
it's on. I think it's on Wii, if I remember correctly. I think it just
Okay.
Okay.
started, and it's all these couples that have giant age gaps. And like the two I saw was a black couple. The guy
Hmm.
was 40, the woman was about to be 60. Mind you, she did not look 60. They live in Atlanta. The one
Hmm.
that got me and pissed me off was a girl that was 33, man was 70, lived in New Orleans, black couple, and he treated her like, but with well, I'm not real old as shit, saggy everywhere. Well, I'm not. He's a doctor. I'm not really attracted to women my age. Got this 33-year-old, and he's like, well, what are you cooking? She's like, my generation, we order, we don't cook. And he is running down this list of things that he thinks that she should do, and he and basically she's like, you should have got an old woman for that.
Exactly.
Oh
You want
wow.
somebody young, you're gonna have to be into some young shit.
Yeah,
And
you
he
you
don't
gotta
look no
go.
girl walking damn near needs a cane. Talking about what he ain't attracted to. Get the fuck out of
Mm-mm.
here.
That's weird.
But no,
I
this shit is
mean,
called Age Inappropriate. I've been watching it on
mhm.
TikTok. I need to go find it on
Oh,
the real
okay.
TV.
Oh wow. Age
Ridiculous.
inappropriate.
And
All right,
I'm
I'm gonna have
like,
to
yo,
check
oh,
that out.
33, and I got to rub your old. Now, mind you, the motherfucker got some money. But the girl is
Okay.
stupid as shit too. She's like, older men have been attracted to me because I'm just mature. But yet this nigga done bought a
No.
house. Then he's renovating the house, been doing it for like 5 months. And so he wants to come see the progress. Walks in the house and she got mismatched shit everywhere. It's like she got five mismatched chairs sitting in the living room around a raggedy coffee table. And she's like, well, I just wanted you to envision. He's like, it's been 5 months. You can put some real fucking furniture in here. That I agree with him on. That part I
And
agree with him
but
on.
but I thought
Like the
women
house just looks
mature
a
quicker
mess.
than men. I thought she would have her shit together.
Nigga, no. She's a
Oh.
fucking child. She and he's got it's like all these pictures of her at the club and her going to I'm like, this bitch ain't trying to be married for real. She's still I'm like,
She's
nigga, if
not
you don't know this
faithful.
motherfucker's looking
She ain't left Seven
She is
Ward.
not faithful.
She ain't
oh,
been
that
no
bitch ain't
further
from the
than
seven. Mm-mm.
oh
She getting dicked down somewhere by somebody's
Uh,
son.
you hear me? Because that motherfucker could barely walk.
wow.
And then sitting around the house, they doing an interview where he's like, well, you could have cooked breakfast. She's like, I ordered breakfast. And
Oh
he eating
damn.
with the stethoscope around his neck. Who the fuck just sits in their house with their stethoscope on?
He wants to show you I am a
I'm a
doctor.
doctor.
I'm a whole ass doctor. Bitch, I
Yeah,
got a stethoscope at the office. It came in one of our first
exactly.
aid kits. I don't give a shit. That ain't proving nothing. I'll be walking
That
around
is
my warehouse
wild.
wearing that bitch sometimes. I don't give a shit.
Oh damn. That's crazy. That is crazy.
But y'all
But
gotta
we're
check
gonna
that
have to
out.
check that out. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. But we're gonna move on because before we start our weekly wellness, which you can see we are well and it's weekly, make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you're watching YouTube. Give us that blue thumbs up because we damn well deserve it. Damn it. Okay? We done nothing wrong to deserve not to get a blue thumbs up. And also hit that bell so you'll be notified when we will have a new episode. But make sure you turn that notification to all. That is it. That is all. If you're checking us out on Spotify, just hit the follow button. It does all the rest for you. All right. Well, let's get into our weekly wellness chat. So let's go ahead and start off with Miss Araya Anderson. How was your
Yes.
week, madam?
My week was good. We signed up because my job gets like I'm sure everybody's job does, but you get like through ADP you get discounts on certain services and goods.
Oh,
So I did the last week I did Home Chef, which is a meal delivery system,
oh,
and it was excellent. We made the meals. They come
hmm,
with the all the ingredients in a little bag
right.
and
Hmm.
instruction sheets, and you make your meals. This past week though, we did Hello Fresh, and we did the meals, and they were just okay. So we're
Oh, okay.
trying out different meal plans to see which one we want to do. And it's
Yeah.
looking like we're going to do Home Chef because they're every single recipe one was better than the next. They were excellent.
Damn. Okay.
So
Home
that's
chef.
what I've been up to. Very exciting, I'm sure.
And you
No,
got
I
them all for
mean, hell,
free?
No,
no
no,
discount, huh?
Oh,
the
discount.
Home Chef had a discount. It was $45 for 4 meals,
Oh,
Oh,
and
okay.
then
damn.
with free shipping. And
Nigga, I
then
ain't spent that on
Hello,
pot bellies. The fuck?
well, HelloFresh was $35 with free shipping, but I looked into HelloFresh. It jumps up to $97 plus
Yeah.
shipping.
Yep.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm going to be canceling that immediately
Yeah,
and
that's
going back
you
to
get the
Home Chef.
introductory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cause
it's
you
the introductory thing. Also,
okay.
because I referred it to my coworker, if he orders his free box, he just has to pay
Mm-hmm.
shipping, and then I get a $35 credit. So I'm hanging on HelloFresh for one more week to see if I get that
Yeah.
$35 credit, because then the meals will only be $60, which is still expensive. But if you're comparing it to what you do at the grocery store, where you
Hmm.
have to figure out what you're gonna eat, figure out the ingredients, figure out, like, they take all the
And that's sixty
guesswork
dollars for
out
the
for
two of
you.
y'all for the week.
Yeah, it's 4 meals for two
No,
servings
that's
a
good.
piece. That's
That's
not
Mm-hmm.
good.
bad, right? So we're
Right.
just trying them out. There's another one called Every Plate that I want to try. It's a little
Yeah.
bit cheaper than of the other two, but I have to figure out how, because they make it hard for you to cancel. That's the other problem. They make it hard for you to fucking cancel. I think I have to call
Yeah.
them to cancel.
Yeah. They
So
What's the
don't
once
do it
one
I
on the
that
figure
sends
out,
website anymore.
you? What's the one that sends you the ugly fruits and vegetables?
Oh, that's
I
the
think that
imperfect.
one.
It's
Yeah, try
imperfect.
that one
Yeah.
too.
what is it?
Yeah. Cause
It's like imperfect something. Like they supposedly send you, I don't, like your pepper will have a little lump on it or some shit that it's not perfect for the
Oh,
grocery
I think
store.
I've seen that.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
and
look
Yeah,
and
into
try that
that
it's
one
one.
too.
from what I heard, the
Yeah.
price is actually really good.
Yeah, I'll
You
try
know,
that one. I'm down for anything because it's
they
been
give you.
really good. It's been bonding thing for me and my
Mhm.
daughter. We sit,
Oh,
we cook together, and then we watch Girlfriends. So
Oh,
my
oh,
okay. Now,
girlfriends,
you
nope,
and your
no,
little
no, no,
they're
no.
jobless roommate,
thick and thin. My little broke
She got a
roommate.
job.
your
No, she
broke
Oh,
don't.
roommate.
I thought she was
No, she
working. What
don't.
happened? Oh, okay, my
No, it
bad.
didn't
I
work
thought she
out.
was working. Oh, I'm
No.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Very
broke
sad.
bestie.
Very sad. There was a
I got
Oh.
mine in the other room asking for a $400
She looking
football
to talk
helmet.
shit. She looking to talk
what?
shit about.
Four
Wait,
hundred
say again.
dollars for school
Said it with a straight face too. He's like,
for a
"Ma, you
helmet?
know, you know how you was gonna
Yeah,
get me
they're
like a
expensive.
birthday party?" And I was like, "Yeah, a couple of you friends do whatever, whatever, da da da." He's like, "So no birthday party, buy me this helmet." I looked at the motherfucking helmet. Bitch, the helmet is like 350, and then you gotta buy a pump for that bitch, and then you gotta buy a
Yeah.
face mask, which is all separate.
Oh my god. Are you
Hmm.
gonna get
Yeah,
it
that's
for
right.
him?
Cause they,
She gonna get it.
Nigga,
Look at her. She hesitated. She
you
gonna do
don't
it.
have to. You don't want a
That's
concussed
her
kid.
baby. I know. You have to do it.
Lord,
You want
I've done
because
things
I saw
before.
those. I
look,
saw them. They are expensive. I saw one that was. I think there was one that was 700,
I thought
yeah.
skateboarding was
Look,
and
expensive. That ain't shit.
this shit is literally on my phone right now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
you got to
That
get
ain't
Hold
the.
shit
on.
compared to that helmet. Skateboarding was a cheap hobby compared to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
man.
he's
I'm
like,
from
"Can
the
you give
hood.
me
Go
an
play basketball.
F7?" And I'm like, I
Go
thought
play
F7
basketball.
was this place over here, this Andretti place. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Do you want to go to Andretti?" And he's like, "Nah, it's a helmet." So I looked that shit up. I'm like, "Nigga, what?" I'm like, "Can you?" I'm like, "Can you get a youth size?" And the coach was like, "Nope, can't get youth." Yeah,
His head
do
too
they
big.
sell? Do they
Yep.
resell them, or you can't use somebody else's helmet?
nah,
Is it
you're not supposed to.
unsanitary?
You
Mm-hmm.
said it's not about insanitary. It's like helmets are like, think of like a car
They,
seat.
they wear out.
Oh,
It's
oh,
like they
because it's
wear out, the plastic
they
wears
wear
out.
out.
And
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
then, like, when a car seat is in a car accident, regardless of if the car seat was hit or not, you have to get rid of it. Helmets are
Yeah.
the same way. Those kids are taking hits to the head and
Okay.
falling and everything else. You're
Yeah.
not really so. Now, those have like air pump things on the inside to where you
Mm-hmm.
can
Oh.
replace the inside of it.
Mhm.
So, reselling that kind of helmet is a little bit different, but like a traditional, like Rydell helmet, you can't
Yeah.
resell them shits.
Mm.
Not do those the helmet. I think the reason it was $700, it had the little monitor on the helmet too.
Yeah, those he ain't nigga, you are not in the NFL. Sit your ass.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, you might start, but nigga, no, we ain't doing that. Like this is
But
an
that's for the
adult shuts
yeah.
and it's a last year's model cuz nigga come the fuck on. But yeah, that shit is after everything I think it's going to be like 430 or some shit like that.
Damn.
What is he, a wide receiver?
He was playing strong safety for the last what
Oh, okay, more on defense.
4 years,
Uh
and
huh.
they just moved him to corner.
Ooh, nice. Gonna be playing the Dion spot.
Yeah, he started corner the middle of his eighth grade
Hmm.
year, and his coaches have him exclusively at corner because he was playing safety, he was playing corner, and he was playing kickoff return.
Got you. Okay, go ahead, Ian.
So
Congratulations, man.
corner it is,
Just
Hmm.
don't get a concussion. You
nigga.
don't want Will Smith in your life. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. Well, that's awesome. Rhea, you had something else? Or it was just the
One of my
meals?
coworkers got fired on Thursday. It was
Okay.
very awkward. Um, they supposedly cost the company $14,000, but they said it wasn't their
Ooh.
fault. They said they had gotten a higher up to sign off on whatever they
Uh
did,
huh.
but
Mhm.
the higher up wasn't held accountable. They were. So they were let go. That was bullshit.
Oh.
They have had some other issues with the company. They just don't like him. Like he
Oh, the
doesn't
person they let go.
the person they let go, they don't like him. They haven't liked him for a
Okay.
long time. There's been
Do they
some complaints
rightfully
about
so
him.
not like him, or
Um, I had some issues with him initially because I had come onto the job hearing rumors that he was inappropriate with women.
oh,
He's always
Oh.
treated, he calls me Miss Araya. He treats me like I'm an elder to be respected. So I personally have never had any issues with him, but I'm not a young hot thing. But apparently he sexually harassed one of the girls in the other department. And so much so that when I went to get his birthday card signed by the
Hmm.
people in that office, she was like,
Uh
"Nah,
oh.
I'm not
Oh, okay.
signing
I
that
thought she'd
shit."
went fuck you, burn in hell kind of stuff on his card.
No, she refused to sign it. And I didn't know why. I was just like,
Hmm.
"Oh, Matea didn't sign the card." And they were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was like talking about her ass." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." So he's horny.
Oh.
He
Okay.
never touched anybody, but he, said some
He
things
makes
about people.
comments. Yeah.
He makes comments that are inappropriate for work. Not a bad
Gotcha.
guy, just misdirected
Don't
comments.
know what. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I
All
texted
right.
him like, "Are you okay? Is everything all right?" He was like, "Yeah, this was some bullshit, but I'm gonna bounce back." So he's okay, but
Hmm.
it is what it is. It was just awkward. It
Yeah.
was an awkward day. The bosses were acting
did they wait till
fucking
the end of the
weird.
day?
No, at 10:30 in the morning they did this.
Oh,
Wow.
He gets in at
They done.
9, and at 10:30 they were like packing his shit up. And the little brown nosing ass Zach that works in my office, and I'm saying his name, I don't give a fuck because he's a little brown noser. Um
Just
he's
doxing
like
people.
he's
God
like
damn.
packing up the guy's desk and stuff like really
Was he
loud. And
whistling?
no, but he was just brown. He was just doing it in a brown nosy way. It's so
Got you.
weird to
a
explain
brown
it.
nosy way.
But like, yes, I'm nobody likes his ass.
Oh
Nobody
man.
likes your ass, Zach.
Did Zach take his red line stapler? His red swing line stapler? Mine?
He was keeping shit out of his
Oh,
desk.
that's crazy,
They took
man. But
his
look, hey,
heater. They kept his
what?
heater. Yeah,
I'd be like, bitch, give me my shit back.
Oh
exactly.
my
I should
goodness.
text him and be like, "Come back and get your heater," because they trying
Yeah,
to
just
keep
tell
it.
they trying to debo your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That is crazy. But at least you still have a job, and that we're thankful
Well,
for.
yeah. Right now, I still have a job, but they're thinking about firing this other girl. I caught her outside crying, and she told me everything. Like people, I'm the elder at my job, so people just come and tell me things,
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Keep your head up, keep your head on the swivel, make sure you're on your shit," because it's a shitty place to work, but it's a job, and it's a job
yeah.
that we have for now, so we have to work there because there ain't
Okay,
shit else out in the out in the ether.
that's true.
Like
That is
it's a
true.
is Florida an at will state?
Yeah, it's yes, it's
But
Pretty
do
a
much
they
work
most
do
at
they
states in
go?
the
will.
South.
But do they go through the process of like, oh, you have to have a write up, or is it just these motherfuckers think
They
this shit's
yes
coming
no
out the blue?
they nope they do go through the process of writing you up. I've never been written up personally, but I know other people who have been written up because I've seen people crying at the job. I've seen people cussing people out at the job. And like I said, the girl who I just saw like a couple weeks ago crying and stuff like that, they basically told her if she's out one more time, she's got health issues and she's got two little kids at home. So she be
Yeah.
out a lot. which is it's valid that they're telling her you can't be out this much. It's
Yeah.
valid.
Hmm.
Like I'm not going to stick up for the company at any other time, but what they're saying is valid. You have to show up. You have to do
Right.
your job. So I was just trying to encourage her to make sure she gets her shit together and shows up, because they will let her go. One more time, they will let her go.
Now, her things are mostly for health reasons.
Yeah, she didn't share with me
Okay.
what her health issue is, but she said it's hard for her to get out of bed in the morning. So it could be mental, it could be physical. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Because I was gonna
she has
say,
some issues.
if they have documented, if they have it documented that she has health issues,
Hmm.
it can bite them in the ass because she
Oh yeah,
could
because
use.
there's another girl
Yeah.
that I work with that I'm actually friendly with. She lives in my apartment complex, and they try to
Yeah.
write her up for going to the bathroom too often, but she has a medical issue.
That's
So they
Right.
crazy.
told her that she can be in the bathroom no longer than 15 minutes at a stretch.
Oh wow. What the hell are
And
y'all selling? Crack?
no, they it's just a control thing. They want seats and
Yeah.
asses. And if they see that you're not at your desk, now mind you, she was taking 40-minute breaks.
Nigga,
Oh,
You
no.
okay.
can't do that
That
either.
shit was
Right.
excessive.
Yeah, you can't do that either. So, like, you're gonna have to adhere to some of their requirements.
Okay.
Some of it
Yeah. Because.
is pretty cut and dry,
Mm-hmm.
but when you look at if is your work getting done, her work is getting done. But again, it's a control thing. They want you in your
Hmm.
seat. They want asses
That's
and
still
seats.
that's excessive as fuck though.
Right.
Like you getting up for 40 minutes at a time, multiple times a day. Like, come the fuck on.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get over it.
that's true.
Get over it.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
she's got
Well.
to do something different.
Yeah.
But that's
And
my
they.
weekly wellness.
Well,
Everything is
good.
okay otherwise.
Well, that's good. At least you're getting some yummy food out of the situation.
Yeah, I've been eating
That
Yeah.
good for
part.
the past 2 weeks.
See.
Vegetables and everything.
Oh, girl.
She's like
Just
vegetables.
hopefully it's no greens, and if it's green leafy veggies, you cooking them because
Yeah.
you don't want to have an exploding butt.
No.
That part.
So yeah, let's not do that. Make sure you check your stuff. Helene,
Man,
how was
sir.
your week? Well, that's fine.
Um, Not bad. What did I do this week? I did some work
Uh huh.
and did we have an event this week? No, it wasn't this week. I did go to a new cigar bar on Thursday night. That was
I saw your
cool.
picture with those little cigars. That was nice.
That was cool. It was a nice one. Our One of our customers is part owner of a cigar bar, so he's been trying to get us all out there for a minute. So I went with a couple of guys that I work with and one of their fiancés,
Mm-hmm.
and that was fun. And then on Friday, I got into a slight verbal issue with somebody that is not my employee but is based in my warehouse. So I had to
Oh,
write
okay.
Oh.
up a Lisa style dissertation about said incident because he who
Gotcha.
cries first wins first. So I made sure to
Mm.
quickly document and say that this person is toxic as fuck and refuses to do their job, even though they are
Okay.
Hmm.
not my direct report. And we have had issues with them before.
They're in a different department, or they're
Yeah,
a
they're
contractor.
different. No, they're a different department,
Oh,
but they're
gotcha.
housed. They they work out of my building, but they
Mm-hmm.
are not my. They don't work for me.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, Monday's going to be
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
Monday's going to be very interesting. Trying to finish up school shopping for the boy because school starts on
Oh, Monday? Oh,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday. Oh wait,
Hmm.
Wednesday. No,
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday. Starts on Tuesday. His birthday's on Wednesday.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Happy birthday, Ian.
Who's he gonna be
So he
14?
turns 14.
Wow.
Ooh, you got a
Wow,
teenager
wow,
now.
wow.
I do. I got him a new
Ooh.
phone because he needed one.
Okay.
Hopefully he won't fuck this one up. I got insurance on this one.
Yeah,
He wants a $400 football helmet, which
you're
I
getting.
mean, okay. Luckily for me though, I will say him and Jaden, none of them were very well. No, Caleb liked name brands. Ian is very like, hey, you want to go to Goodwill? Huh, bet, let's go.
Oh,
Let's
good.
hop
That
in.
kid,
Good, good,
Let's
good,
hop
good,
in the
good.
I'm
car.
I'm
I
gonna say
love that.
this. You have a perfect son. It just seems like it's scary. Is he a Stepford child? Because he's a little too good.
Oh no, don't get it twisted.
Okay.
No,
Cause
thrifting is
do
in. Both of my
not.
kids
It
love to
is.
thrift.
It is.
It's more
Like, and
cool
No,
to
they're
it's
thrift than buy new
they're not
stuff.
embarrassed by it. They're not.
Nope.
No,
yeah,
nothing like that. You come home, you wash that shit, and bam, it's brand new clothes in your closet.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
No, and don't let Ian fool you, nigga. I have heard Ian in there on the phone or in there playing a game. That nigga told his brothers one day, and rightfully so, because the nigga did stink. He told that nigga, "You smell like tin cans of bounce that ass," and I was like,
Where did
"This
he
nigga,
hear
what?
that one? That's an old school,
Who?
old
Who
school
in the fuck? I have
term.
no idea." He
That is
looked dead
funny.
at that nigga and said, and the motherfucker was so appalled, he came running in here, "Mom, did you hear what he said to me?" And I was like, "You do stink. I mean, go wash your ass, and maybe
Tin
your little
cans and bounce
brother
that
won't
ass.
tell you that you
Wow.
smell like ass, nigga. Like, I don't know what to tell you." But no,
And no, I don't say it that
that's
way. I
Ian.
mean because in our group chats,
Oh,
you
and I was
say
asking
how
about
he with
the how much should it?
allowances and
Yeah. No,
well,
I came
no, the
home.
things
Look,
he
and we
do.
had that discussion on Friday, and I came home, and he had emptied the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
And now I don't know if it's because I had already sent him the allowance money, but I walked in, he had emptied the dishwasher, and he was like, "I took the dog out." And I called him and was like, "Hey, I don't feel like cooking. I'll stop and get something on the way." And he was like, "Well, I already kind of made myself something, but I'll eat something else and this and that," because I got off work like buku late, so he made himself something. And I got in, and he was like, game was set up. He had made he had made himself. I don't know what the hell he made himself to cook. Dog was good. Dishes were unloaded. I was like, "Oh, okay, I see you
This child is
trying to."
That's
self-sufficient.
a good kid.
He is pretty
Your
self
kid is
sufficient.
self-sufficient. And
Mm-hmm.
he
Because
does
the other
things
two would have
without you
sat here
having to
hungry.
ask.
Them
Yeah.
other
They
two
would have
niggas would have
waited
just
for
been.
you.
It'd have been 9 o'clock at night. The niggas been like, "I'm hungry. I don't know what to do." Ian will go in the kitchen in a heart. Nigga, he called me probably 2 weeks ago at work. Called me on FaceTime and was like, "Hey, check this out. I found this recipe on TikTok." Nigga
Oh.
turns the camera. He done found some ramen recipe where like they boil the egg, like you do a soft boil on the ramen egg,
Mm-hmm.
but
Right.
Mm-hmm.
then they turn around and fry it. So he in here
Oh.
Oh.
frying the hard boiled egg out of the shell, seasons it, boils or fries it, throws it in the ramen, but has a whole presentation. It's because I have these big gumbo bowls. Got the
Yeah.
ramen. He got some. He had cut up sausage. Had sausage on one side. Had the two eggs on one side. Had sprinkled motherfucking paprika on that bitch on the top. I was like, "Oh, okay. I see you. Like, what did you do?"
Oh,
He was
that's
like,
cute.
"So check it out." And then he holds up. He's like, "And I used all of these." He had fucking onion powder, garlic powder, salt, parsley, fucking chicken bouillon. He's like, "I put a little chicken bouillon." He's like, "Cause it's creamy chicken flavor, so I put a little chicken bouillon."
Please, I'm gonna say this. Dear tiny baby black Jesus, please keep this
Oh my
child away
god.
from concussion protocol. He is a good child. Let
Nigga,
him
Mm-hmm.
keep the gifts you have given him. And oh my goodness.
that nigga be
I
cracking me up.
you,
Like, he is definitely.
Look at him! Look at him!
What recipe? What recipe did you send me about the hard boiled egg ramen fried egg thing? Do you remember that? Yeah, where did you see that at? Yeah.
may
I
that
think
kid
be getting
continue to be
recipes. He
blessed.
be getting recipes off of.
Hi, Ian.
They said hi. It's not nothing bad. Like when I got home Friday, how you had cleaned the kitchen and you had taken the dishes out the dishwasher and shit.
Yeah,
But I think
Ian,
that's
you don't
low
have
key
to go to
because
therapy for that.
I think it was low key because I'd already sent you the allowance money. But I don't know, maybe not. I digress.
Save your money. Put it in a Roth IRA. Save it. Save it.
Shit. How much of that money left? How much money you got on your cash app? 20. What'd you do with the last 10? Oh, okay. I guess
Oh
you're
well,
right. He's
no,
to his
get
homeboy
another
for his
50 ready.
birthday.
Okay. Oh, hey man, look, he's doing the work. So
Oh, what a sweet
congratulations to
boy.
Ian. He is.
Yeah, he's self-sufficient.
Yeah,
You
I
did
can't get my
good, honey.
oldest.
You did good.
I had to
Yeah.
shit one of them. Goddamn. No, Caleb. No,
That's
Caleb
how
is
I
actually doing.
feel.
Caleb is doing very well right now. Actually,
Oh,
like
good. Good,
Okay.
good,
Well,
good.
he's
good.
he's doing very
All
well. His
right.
boss even called me and said that he's like Caleb is the hardest worker I have. He even got a bonus that nobody else
Oh,
got.
good.
He got $1,000
Wow.
bonus.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
He's on.
Congrats
He
to
just
Caleb.
he'll make 3 months there on the 11th.
Hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
$1,000 after
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's wonderful, man. Shit. Well, I'm glad y'all had some great weekends. Helene's got great kids.
They
Rhea
all
got
right.
some great food in the mail. Um, I'm stuck with two nephews. I had to do uncle duties for my week started with Spider-Man and it ended with Spider-Man.
Yes.
And
Oh, how
I'm
was
not
it?
complaining.
Do
Oh, it
your
was
shit. Do
great.
your shit,
It
Anthony.
was it was great.
Yeah. Do you?
Now I am spinning webs. I am not fingering the G spot. G spot webbing. G spot webbing.
Fucking
No,
jazz.
it jazz was hard. Jazz is that is my spiritual that's my
That nigga
spiritual
was like,
twin. We
Anthony,
Gemini's.
this is
This
our
is our
handshake.
handshake. And I'm just like, okay. But no, I took the youngest. Nah, it all started basically with I still do it. It's uncle nephew days. Where I would
Oh,
Oh,
I do mommy daughter days. I love
yeah,
it.
uncle
well,
nephew days.
I usually do these happen before school. So it's kind of like the
Okay.
hey,
Yeah.
enjoy your freedom until you go
Yeah.
back to prison.
Until
Yeah.
school, yeah.
So we do the 25th hour kind of thing. Hey, let's just do something all day. And sadly I pay for it because I have yet to find free shit to do with these kids because they keep asking for shit.
Museums.
Girl, the
Museums
youngest
ain't
gonna
free
want
no more?
some museums are free, but gift shops exist.
Oh,
Nigga, the
that's
museums
true.
here aren't free. And you should see
Um,
that
They
little one.
weren't free in
Oh,
California.
I know he expensive because he was like, give me the one in the case.
yeah,
I want the one in the case. And
the
Anthony was
one
like,
signed.
he was like, well, when it's in a case, that usually means it's expensive. He's like, and the one in the case.
Well, it started off with the youngest one. He wanted to see Spider Man. He was heartbroken that I went see it
Without
earlier
him.
before him.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, "Why you didn't take me?" I said, "Look, I was off of work. I needed time away from y'all, so I needed my happiness." I said, "I'm taking you Saturday." So we get to the theater Saturday. For one, look, uh, the Grand Santikos. You own this movie theater. The Grand on Johnston has some of the worst damn seats that I've
Mm.
ever sat in. They suck. They are horrible.
What's
Fixie
wrong
as
with him?
shit. They broken.
Oh, boo.
It was like I
Jazz.
was at
So
the
are these
Dollar
just
Cinema
regular
back in
seats?
'92.
Because
They're
when I went to
regular seats.
see
They
when I went and
recline
seen
back.
Supergirl, they recline, they heat up, they were so
Damn, bitch.
nice.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
where
Beat
were
up,
you?
but we got the
Mar-a-Lago?
reclining. Right.
I was in
You was
upstate
at
New
the
York.
Hilton? Yeah, it's like what? Oh well, yeah. You see, y'all understand good things, but no. The Grand on Johnson Street used to be the theater. It was a great theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the seats have, lived their time.
Deteriorated.
Yeah, and we're an hour into the movie. Now I know how the movie goes. He just taps me. I'm ready to go.
Oh,
I said,
What?
little nigga
and I just
stuff.
went, ready to go where?
Okay, to the bathroom.
And
You gotta go pee.
I thought, and he just catches that. Oh, I'm just ready to go home. I'm like, you sure? Because I'm gonna call your mama, and you're gonna go stand out there by yourself. Because I done paid $30. I'm not
Right.
bullshitting. I'm gonna watch
Okay.
this
Movies
movie
movies ain't cheap.
Again.
for the second time, which I'm not complaining. Because Spider-Man: Brand New Day, amazing, pun intended.
I heard it was
So
good.
he catches that. He goes real cool about it. He's like, "Oh, okay, well, all right, let's get up then." And I knew the part where he said it was right at the point. Well, y'all seen the trailers. The Hulk makes his appearance, and I said, "Hey, before we go, you want to see this scene?" And he's like, Well, what's gonna happen? I say, sit back. He sits back and he sees the Hulk. And he just goes, "Oh, it's the Incredible Hulk." I'm like, "Yeah, you ready to go?" No.
Mhm.
And he stayed for the rest of the movie. And all he did was whisper about the Hulk. So I knew I got him.
Oh, that's funny.
Um, the week as a whole, the work week, Monday through Friday, everything was going good. I got 4 great work, good job compliments. So I'm
Oh,
like, oh,
nice.
cool. Yay. It wasn't like, hey, good job, you're fired. So, I was good about that. I made my year at my job. It was last month. It was July
Oh,
15th.
wow.
Yeah, I made my year.
Nice.
There was no fanfare. I just walked in that bitch and went, ah, I still got a job.
Did they give
Got
you
to
an
work.
increase?
No,
No
not right
increase.
now.
Or they do it at the
No,
beginning of the year?
at the beginning of the year. But here's the crazy thing, though. Because we are a dealership, it really does go on
Oh,
how the quarters go.
sales. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, I'm not a salesperson, so I don't work on commission. I'm straight
Okay.
salary. But I
Yeah.
make a friend. I make good money. There's no complaints here,
Yeah.
none at all. But besides that, um, the nerd. This is my nerd thing. I got a chance to play the Gears of War E-Day multiplayer early access beta.
Mm.
I was excited. I started to lose my shit. It felt good to slice a locust enemy in half in the diagonal with the chainsaw lancer.
Nigga, I haven't
At,
played Gears in forever.
well, what y'all have? Y'all have what, a Series X or a Series S,
No,
or
I
do
have
y'all still have
we have
Xbox One?
PS5 and PS4. But when I had the last
Uh
time I
huh.
played Gears, I had a
Yeah.
X. What's the before the Series One?
Oh, the Xbox One. You had the 360.
I had a 360, but I had a one. I had an Xbox One.
Okay. Well, too bad, so sad. It
I
is
think that was the
exclusive.
last time I played.
Hmm.
That's what because I was on stream. I know because I still have my modded 360 outside, but yeah, I
Yeah.
have an Xbox One. That was the last time I played Gears. So that was
Okay.
probably 2017 was the last probably time I played
Yeah.
Gears. It's been a
Yeah.
minute.
Because the last Gears that came out was Gears 5, and then they stopped, and now they're going back with E
I don't
Day.
even think I play. Yeah, I didn't play five because five came out in 2019. I didn't play five,
Yeah.
so I must have the
Oh,
last
okay.
one must have been four.
Yeah. I have them all, and
Let me
because
see
I'm
four.
me, I bought the
Oh yeah, four was the last one.
yeah. I
2016.
have I bought the collector's edition for E-Day, but because I have Game Pass Ultimate, they gave me access. I got a chance to play. I've been playing Horde mode. I'm loving it. I can't wait to play the full story mode because I'm not as much of a multiplayer gamer
And that's
like I
all I
used to
played
be.
on Gears. I only played the story mode. I never played
Yeah,
online.
because it's a good story. It's
It
fun,
is.
But I, one of my coworkers even asked, he's like, "You you don't play multiplayer?" I said, "Dude, not with first person
Mm-mm.
shooters, not too much shooters." I said, "Look, I really got tired of my mama vagina being threatened every time I
Uh-uh.
got him with
Okay.
a headshot,
You hear me?
you know." And
Fuck
I
you, you
was,
fucking nigger. Fuck you, fucking nigger
yeah,
bitch. Like really?
and it's always a little white 12-year-old
How do
boy.
they know you're black on the games? Do you
They
have an
don't. They just yell.
they just say
They
it
just yell it.
anyway?
They say
Yeah.
it.
Oh my
Now
god.
you could. We know black dialect and voices and accents.
Yeah.
Right.
We know when a person's black.
Okay. Okay, I see.
But them white kids who play, they use it because one, rarely do they get docs. Because if you're
Mhm.
playing on Xbox, you're playing on a console, you can't jump on the computer and trace the IP to try and catch them.
Right.
You know. So they are very, very nasty on there.
Mm.
You know. And my thing was when I used to play a lot, I was a headshot king, especially in Halo 3. I was a headshot king. I was
I
popping people in the head
loved
all the
Halo
time.
2 was my ultimate favorite, but I did like playing Halo 3.
Yeah. But
Shoddy snipes, bitch. Pew! And then hit him
I
with a
I
shotgun up
was
close.
well, I would hit you with a headshot and then I'd run and find your body before the spawn point and teabag you. That was me. And Or if I felt like I was being overwhelmed, I'd throw a plasma grenade, let it attach on me, and turn into a suicide bomber. And it was like, boom, take everybody out.
Niggas said I turned
Mm-mm.
myself
So,
into a suicide bomber. Now, Halo
but
2, I did play multiplayer. 3, I only played
yeah,
story mode.
I played multiplayer up till Reach, and then I just stopped. There was just something in me that
I
said, you
didn't
know
like
what?
multiplayer on Reach very much.
Really?
I
Oh,
did play a little of it, but I don't know.
okay.
I guess by that time I had started playing by Halo Reach, I had started playing more Call of Duty. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't really want to go back to Halo felt a little, I don't know, it was a little kiddie-ish in some aspects, and
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty was coming up to be a little more
Yeah.
realistic before. What was the other one? Because it was like back in the day, you either played Call of Duty or you
Battlefield.
played Battlefield, and
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield was too realistic, and Halo was a little more kiddie-ish. So I was like right in the middle of Call
Right.
of Duty.
My leg. Well, you can't
Yeah,
run. I can't sprint. You shot me in the
no,
knee.
yeah,
Perfect.
no.
Now I get you in the head.
Battlefield was
No,
way
but I
too
just stopped
realistic.
because I'm the type of person. I'm that good sportsman kind of person. I'm teaching that to my nephews. Like when we play Mario Kart,
Good
I
sportsman.
lose. Well, I'm
Boo.
the type of person who says good game and keep it moving.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck you, nigga! I fucked you up. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm the type of person when I learn your spawn points, I will. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get that. I will shoot you till you cry. I will make you realize why you did what you did was dumb. If I say good game, you could rage quit. That's fine. But there was this one time, my last Halo Reach, my last time with multiplayer in that kind of game. I told this other cat, I was like, man, good game. You got me. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. I got you. You damn right at the end. I'm your daddy, bitch. And
Oh,
I just did like this. I went, okay. You my daddy? Yeah.
I'm your
All
daddy,
right.
bitch.
I just went, I clicked on their name, Xbox support. And I
Oh,
turned
you
his
can
ass in.
report people?
Oh,
Uh,
you can report their
nigga,
bitch asses.
Oh, I
my
didn't know.
kids stay on motherfucking getting reported about some shit. Every them niggas used to piss each other off because they would play under one, like they all had their own
Account.
separate accounts, but
Yeah.
they liked playing other Jaden's account for certain games.
Hmm.
Nigga, Jaden would hop back on and it'd be like, your account is suspended for 3 days. And he'd be like, I didn't even fucking do nothing because Ian done got on there and talked some shit to somebody and somebody done reported it.
Well, I'm just gonna say, and I remember your name. Oh yeah, Mad Hatter 675, permaban, bitch. How you like them apples? So you ain't never getting on Xbox Live again, whore. But
Mm-mm.
You're
anyway,
gonna have to
my
change your
weekend.
shit.
No, the thing is, if you try to change it, it goes by your IP address, not
Oh,
by the
that's smart.
account. Yeah,
Oh.
permaban is a permaban, baby.
So wait, nobody in the house can get on that bitch then? That's some
Nope,
fucking shit.
Wow.
I'll
nope.
be like, how the fuck I get banned because you said some fuck shit to somebody?
That's funny.
I can't play Barbie. I can't play Barbie Rain House Trap because of your ass. Yeah, yeah. That's because of me. Madness 3030. Remember it, bitch. But no, other than that, my week ended. I took my oldest nephew for his uncle nephew day, and he wanted to see the movie. Um, and I owed him because I hurt his feelings with a very bad joke, which I say I'm
Oh.
sorry again. I bought the popcorn buckets, the collector's popcorn
Uh-huh.
buckets. I
Uh-huh.
bought them for me. And I said to
Mhm.
myself in the truck, don't do that, man. Let them kids, give that to them kids. So I gave my youngest nephew the one he had wanted, which was it was in the shape of an apartment building, and Spider-Man is
Oh.
clinging on the wall.
Okay.
And then the other one was just a regular popcorn tin with different versions, Spider-Man in different poses. You know,
Okay.
where he's shooting his web. One, he's actually hanging off of a steel beam.
Oh,
Really
that's
cool.
cool.
And then his classic pose. So my oldest nephew was like, "Oh, that's for me," and I went, "No, that's for me. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't want nothing. That's mine."
Okay.
And I just saw he was heartbroken, like hurt.
Oh.
So I was like, and I say, "No, dude, I'm messing with you." So he
Wait,
shows it
he
to his
was
mom.
mad because you said it was yours?
Yeah, I was
Oh
giving it to
Lord.
him, but I played a joke on him, and
Oh,
it
okay.
didn't go well. He takes things way beyond. Like sarcasm is not his thing.
He might be on the
So
spectrum.
he
He's
is on the spectrum.
literal.
Oh,
He's
he
Yeah,
is.
literal.
Yeah,
yeah, he's
because my
very
daughter's
literal.
the same way. She doesn't get sarcasm.
So he went to his mom and he goes, "Oh, check out this popcorn bucket. It's for Uncle. He didn't get one for me." And he said that's not for
Oh.
me. So I'm walking out to the backyard with the dog. And he's like, I said, dude, that's yours. He said, no, you said it's for you. Blah, blah, blah. I said, man, I was playing a prank. It's for you, kiddo. And he's like, oh, okay. I go walk. I come back in the house and he's like, he's still harping on it.
Yeah,
He's like, but
they
Uncle,
they
he's
can't
like,
let it
Uncle,
go.
you should have it. Yeah, you should have it. I'm like, you give me that popcorn bucket one more time and me and you gonna go outside. And it's not gonna be fun. That is yours. Have it, buddy. It's yours. His brother comes. Well, then I need to give you mine because it wouldn't be fair if he doesn't get one and I
Oh.
get one. I'm like, boy, go away with your thing. And he's like, okay. And he took off. He knew. He was like, and then he both his mom and his little brother was kind of got on me like that wasn't a good joke. That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
So to my oldest nephew, I'm sorry, but to my oldest nephew, get the fuck over it. You got a popcorn bucket.
That
I
part.
don't. Keep it moving. But I love him though. But he enjoyed the movie. He did not ask to leave. He was into it. So I got a feeling I have a new MCU movie friend in him.
You gonna take him
You
to
know.
see Doomsday?
That one I'm gonna see first. Cause
Okay.
if you go see Spider-Man, the Punisher curses a lot.
Oh, okay.
But not in a
Spoiler
F-
alert! I didn't know the Punisher was in Superman. I mean Spider-Man.
well, spoiler alert, you wouldn't have known anyway because he was never in Superman. So you would still go see Spider-Man and still be shocked.
Right.
But no, it was he really enjoyed it. So I was happy, man. Like our day was good, and I was happy
That's
that's
good.
how the week ended, on a
Yeah.
good note and a good note. And I get to cut, locust hordes with a chainsaw rifle. So I was happy. So that's it. But we're going to move on because it is time for our viewer comments. If you want to be a part of our conversation, all you got to do is leave a comment below the video. That's it. It's plain and simple. On YouTube, it actually says comments. Type there. Spotify is the same way. And if you do that, we will read your comment like our friend in pod, the 8.5, Miss Bree. Now, Miss Bree is trying, I think there's a competition because I think Bree is now in competition with Lisa to bring
Hell
these
yeah.
dissertations and thesis papers. And you know what? I'm going to read it regardless. So, Bree, one, thank you. And here's what she had to say. So I have something to say regarding colorism in general. I know this is a little off subject, but I know you all were discussing colorism in the entertainment business for Black people, especially Black women. However, I will take it a step further. Why is it that some Black people act like being mixed is a badge of honor? Boy, I really wish Brit was here.
Ooh.
Um,
Shots fired.
no,
Slightly
no,
annoyed.
no, because Brit, I don't think Brit takes it as a badge of honor. I think sometimes she's like,
It's in her
"Ugh."
name.
Well, again, we'll see. We'll ask next week. But there are a lot of white people that are mixed with Black in them, whether they had a grandparent
There's a lot.
or great.
Wait,
There's
what?
a lot. Bree said there are a lot of white people that are mixed with Black in them,
Okay.
whether they had a grandparent or a great grandparent that was Black. But white people will take that to their grave and not say
Oh,
that they
that's true.
have any
Okay.
mixed
I see
Black
what she's saying.
ancestry. Okay, like they are ashamed to have Black ancestry. Case in point, what's my boy that played on Modern Family? He was
Oh, Phil Dunphy?
Yeah.
He's proud of that.
No. I'm just saying, not what she's saying.
Oh,
Not proud of it,
Joe
but-
Manganiello too. He
Okay.
found out that his great
Phil
grandfather was
Dunphy's
Black.
got Black in him?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has a great
his
great
great
grandmother.
grandmother was the
Was a
black. She
black
was a
woman.
slave who was taken
Yeah.
advantage of by a slave master,
Nigga,
and
what?
that's how his bloodline became a thing.
Yep.
Oh,
So
well, alright then.
ain't that some shit? Modern Family. Um, but she goes on to say, we as black people are so programmed that being close to white or exotic looking makes you more desirable or pretty. Now I really wish Bree
Bullshit.
was here. I have personally experienced colorism in my own family. So of course, most of you all have seen how I look. Yes, she would pass the paper bag test. I am on the lighter skin. I love how she said, I am on the lighter skin side, but I don't have your typical light skin features, meaning I don't have quote unquote good hair. My hair is nappy, or if you're from Louisiana, especially Lafayette, paille. Um, that's how my mama them say, girl, your head is paille. Go comb your hair. I I don't get it, but it's what they say. Um, Okay, yeah, blah, blah, nappy. And I'm plus size. That ain't got nothing to do with you being mixed, Bree. Trust me. They got some fat ass white folk and some fat ass black folk. You're fine. You are good. And you're working on that. I see it. We all see it. Congrats. And not skinny like some of the desirable light skinned women are. Have you not seen the popular trend of thick, thick, fat ass, thick leg, light skinned women? They're popular now. Fat bottom girls are back in style.
That's popular in your feed, Anthony.
That part.
Very much so. Don't hate. Skinny heifer. Eat a sandwich. I
I
relate
mean,
more
good.
that you are. That you are. For the low price of $40 a box. I relate more to darker skinned women than lighter skinned women. So Anthony, you know how my sister looks. Yes, me and Bree's sister, we all went to elementary school together.
Okay.
That we do. And her
Mhm.
sister is lighter than Bree.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I haven't seen her big sister in a minute, but yeah, she's lighter than Bree. She is she's saying it. She is way lighter than me and has long curly hair. She looks like Brit. Kind of does.
Hmm.
Similar to someone who is mixed or white. Well, when I was a child, she would always tease me about my hair and how I looked. She even went as far as saying, "You can't be my sister because your hair is not good as mine."
Oh.
Girl, therapy, it can be your friend. Um, or a good swift punch in the mouth. Stuff like that used to hurt me as a child. I felt like I was never good enough for my family. But unfortunately, my sister and a few other family members of mine are brainwashed by society to think if you are closer to white or white passing, you are better than your darker counterparts. Excuse me. It's sad, but hopefully, this view on light skin being better than dark skinned people will change. I think it has. And you can
It
blame the
has.
great Wesley Snipes for that. Angela Bassett, even. You can blame the beautiful, my imaginary wife, Wumi Masaku, and Issa Rae, and Jodie, what's old girl?
Jodie Turner
Jodie Turner?
Smith.
Yes. Tiana Paris. No, Tiana Parrish, excuse me. They are all beautiful in dark
Idris
skin.
Elba dancing
Idris Elba.
Idris.
Yes. They
Oh,
all
look
look
here.
like they would be
Baby,
on the
black
box
men
cover.
ain't never went out of style. I don't give a shit what these light skinned niggas have to say.
Right.
Dark
Yeah,
skinned
but
men
But
ain't
there was a
never,
time in the '90s where
never,
light skinned men were the
never,
prize.
never.
so
Did nobody want them pretty boys?
I never,
Never,
I
never,
never,
never, never, never,
I
never.
never liked them because I like to be the pretty one in the relationship. So I
That
never
part.
liked light skinned men.
And Al be sure. What that nigga told that nigga in New Jack? He said, "You pretty motherfucker."
after he
Christopher
stabbed him in his
Williams.
hand, Christopher Williams,
Yes.
pretty motherfucker.
Al be sure looking motherfucker.
Right. And the crazy thing is she continues because she had a two-parter in this dissertation. But keep in mind, those standards have changed a lot.
Yeah.
Um, but again, the beautiful part of it all is you are you, love being you, and fuck them other bitches.
Basically.
Hus- exactly. Don't even fret anymore. Be happy to be nappy. That's what they used to tell us. You know. She has a second part, and again, if you're not from Louisiana, you're about to get a little history lesson. Since y'all brought up Grand Mary, Louisiana, my husband's father's side is from Grand Mary, Louisiana, and most of them are super light skinned. He told me a story. They used to have a club out there where they had to fill your hair, and if your hair was not straight enough, you could not get into the club.
What?
And
That's
keep in
crazy.
mind, this was our own people being this racist and stupid, shaking my damn head. Um, yeah, there is a town called Grand Mary. Now, our country has to say Grand Mary, so you think it's Mary. It's actually
Hmm.
Grand Marais, which is Marais.
Oh.
It's yeah, it's in Iberia Parish, and yes, a lot of the folks there are light bright, damn near white. They make they really do make Brit look like Idris Elba. Um, or Cicely Tyson. Let's just say it that way.
Mm-mm.
And yes, they are very colorist in a lot of
Mm.
ways. You know, now there's some rumors I'm not gonna say in this podcast because it may get to somebody out there in Grand Mary, and well, it ain't like I'm never gonna drive through that bitch again. I learned my lesson. But supposedly there's some kind of flowers in the attic kind of madness as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But who
Keeping it in the
knows?
family.
Keeping it in the family, you know. But yeah, I mean, hey Bree, thanks. Seriously, thanks for your letter.
Thank
We
you, Bree.
appreciate it. Um, if y'all are still
Cheers.
having issues in the family about colorism, is it's big 2026. Get over it.
That part.
Um, you know, I think that's ridiculous. But there are some in this even new generation who are acting like we were as kids. You know, they only want the light skinned girl with the long curly hair or the light skinned dude with the wavy hair and all of that. They have some, but I think it's they're being taught. You know, if you're being taught that way, you're gonna be that way. And the cats agree.
I was like, is your pussy
I
Yeah.
squeaky?
just turned off my audio. I'm turning it off.
No, no, no. It's all good. It's all good because we moving on. We moving on because this is now time for our weekly chats. Excuse me. Where it's now time for our random chats of blackness this week in black. And we are going to start off right quick with a big, huge congratulations to one Leonard McKelvey, aka Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne gang.
Charlemagne. Shout out to Webby, who couldn't read.
Don't shout out Webby. Don't ever shout out Webby. Don't shout out Webby. Don't shout out Boosie. Mm-mm.
What? Well, no, huge congratulations to him because he was chosen to join the class of 2027 Hollywood Walk of Fame. He will be getting his star. He is the only celebrity that is getting it for radio next year.
Really? Howard Stern didn't get one?
No, 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 no. Howard Stern got one. I think Howard
Okay.
Stern might have two of them because you can get them in all the categories that you may be famous for.
Okay.
But he's getting it for radio, and I
Okay.
think Howard Stern is radio, but he's the only one for 2027
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
that's getting
So
it
is
for
it true
radio.
that your team has to nominate you and then you ultimately pay for your star?
It's
Yes,
$25,000 to pay for it.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's not just your team. Anybody could vote, can put
Anybody
you
could
in.
do it. You got to pay
Yeah,
for it, though.
you got to
So
pay
I
for
could
it.
go get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for $25,000.
You could.
I mean, if you wanted to, if it was that pressing for you.
Yeah. I mean, now the crazy thing is that depending on where your star is, I don't remember if you have to pay for the upkeep
Like, why does
because they
Donald
are
Trump have a star? In
because
what
he got it for The
category?
Apprentice television. He
Mm.
got it for television. Not for politics because he sucks. Not for business
And who
because he's
keeps
horrible.
and who keeps rebuilding his star?
Whoever is paying for the upkeep, I don't know.
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
you got to
think.
be nominated by a friend, family member, or a fan, and you
Right,
have to fall into one of the five categories: motion picture,
right.
television, recording music, broadcast radio, and or live theater performance. The person
Uh
must
huh.
have a minimum of 5 years experience in the category for which they are nominated and a history of charitable contributions.
A history of
So,
charitable contributions. Okay.
well,
Celebrities are responsible for a $50,000 fee. It used to be 25.
girl.
$50,000 star fee, which is used to pay for the creation and installation of the star as well as the
Uh
maintenance
huh.
of the star.
Okay. Okay. So
Nigga,
yeah,
50K
that's I
ain't
kind of
shit for
figured.
these people.
No, that's a drop in the bucket.
That's like
But I
saying
just thought it
$50
was really
buzz.
cool. Yeah.
But did you see Trump's star? His is all broken up and people be shitting on it. Dogs shit on it. People shit on it.
Yep.
Yeah. But they keep fixing it.
They do. It's part of the upkeep. He's paid for
Mm.
the upkeep.
Well, y'all continue to do what y'all do. Continue to show your appreciation for Donald Trump and his celebrity and see where it gets you. But once again, a huge congratulations to Charlemagne the God for getting or to receive his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Um,
When is the
everybody's talking about
ceremony?
that. I had the date. It's usually they usually start in March with these. Hold on, because it's not going to be televised, but it will be on.
Oh, it's not?
Most
Okay.
folks. No, they don't tell. They really don't televise these things.
It's usually somebody picks it
TMZ will
up.
stream it.
TMZ or
Yeah,
Entertainment Tonight will pick it up.
pick it up. Yeah, so when it
Is
happens,
Entertainment Tonight still a thing?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
it's still going, it's still
ET
going
is still a
strong.
thing.
Oh,
Yep,
I wonder if Angela Yee will show up.
I don't see why not. They still, they
Are
still
they
have a
still
good,
cool?
yeah,
did she have? I
Okay.
was gonna say,
yeah.
did she have an
She
issue with Charlotte
I
again?
thought that's why she left because they weren't cool anymore.
no, 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 no. She went on because she had better opportunities, and she was done with that.
What better
You know,
opportunities does she have?
None.
she's got one of the most
She's
popular
she's on lip
podcasts out right
service.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
she was
that's
Does
doing lip
she?
service while she was doing the show.
yeah, but it's grown, and she has her own production
Has it?
company.
Do you see the people
It
she has on
has.
the show?
I've never
Well,
seen that
I
goddamn
I
show.
it's
subscribe to
Mano.
her podcast, and
Yeah.
she has like C-level people on her show. Not even
Oh, okay.
C, D, and F.
Girl, I'm really trying to uplift a
And
black
I
woman,
like
but
her. I don't have an issue with
She's
her.
not
I like
black.
her.
she
She
is
is
black.
black.
She's
She's
half
not
black
black.
and
She's
Vietnamese.
biracial. No,
Yeah,
Chinese. Her father's
Chinese. Okay.
Chinese.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, but again, I would have liked to see the Breakfast Club and its original crew doing what they're doing now. But I actually like Jess Hilarious. And I,
I
I
like
really do
Jess,
enjoy
and I like the
Laura.
other
What's it,
girl,
Laura?
Lauren
Yeah.
Sanchez or whatever,
No,
Lopez,
Lauren LaRosa.
La Rosa.
LaRosa?
I
Yeah,
knew it was
girl.
something
LaRosa, LaRosa.
with a
It,
Spanish sounding
well, she,
name.
yeah, but she be like it in the ace spades. Pretty though. But she
Yeah,
does
she's
the
cute.
she's
The news.
their journalist. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I don't watch it on Netflix. I still listen to it, on the radio or
Yeah.
in the podcast form. But other
I
than
just
that,
see the clips.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, but again, congratulations, Charlemagne. You did the thing, and you are getting your flowers. Well deserved.
Good for
Our
him.
next, oh yeah, our next story deals with one of my favorite rappers of all time, Mr. Kendrick K. Lamar, and his. Oh man, I think this was a really nice thing to do. Um, a lot of folks hadn't heard about this story, but there was this young boy in Detroit, I believe, who had gotten attacked, by a dog, and because
Oh.
of the severity of the attack, he lost both his arms. He had to have both his
Oh.
arms amputated. And while he was going through recovery, his mom had asked during a news interview, who would you like to see? Who would you want to meet when you get
Mhm.
bigger? And he goes, I want to meet my favorite rap artist. And like, well, who is it? And he says Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
So word got back to Kendrick. Shout out to cousin Moni, who does chilling with Moni on YouTube. She got in touch with some folks who are close with Kendrick, and Kendrick gave him a FaceTime call after
Oh.
he got out of the hospital and wished him all the best, but also invited him to LA to come hang out with him.
Oh, that's
Let me
nice.
see. I have the news story. Let's see. It might play. It may not. Look like he's being a jerk. But shout out to Kendrick for that. I wish I could show the story. Um, little kid is a trooper. He celebrated his birthday. He had a little fun jump, a water slide, and everything. And it's so
Both arms?
strange. Both arms.
Oh my
I
God,
think
that's
his right
traumatic.
arm is up to here, I believe,
Oh.
and his
Damn.
left arm, yeah, it's pretty
What
bad.
kind of dog was it?
Let's
A pit
see,
bull?
let's see. Well, let's not say pit bull so quickly because
Well,
there are some
they're
folks.
the most guiltiest.
True. But yeah, hold on, I got the story. Hold up.
That's not fair.
I know it's not fair, but
That's
it's
because
what
they
I
label
think
everything a
of.
fucking pit bull.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
that's why I say we must be careful on where we place blame. Let me share the story with y'all right quick. I hope we can see it. Let me know. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. I'm gonna shrink
Oh, he was
this.
little.
Yeah, I think he's maybe 5'7". Hold on.
We're checking back
baby.
in with an incredible little boy celebrating a birthday his family
Oh.
he'd ever see. And this one is definitely a
And shout
day.
out to Local 4 in Detroit.
Here tonight, I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Ty Steele. We first introduced you to Ramel Frazier Jr. back in March. After a brutal dog attack, he was left with life-changing injuries, including the amputation of both of his arms.
That's right. We saw him again in May when he finally made it home. And today, our cameras were there as he celebrated his 7th birthday. Noelle Friel is in studio tonight. Noelle, he had a pretty special guest helping him celebrate, right?
Yeah, that's right. You won't want to turn the TV off for this one. Romel's mom tells us that he's made amazing progress since coming home from the hospital. And today he got a special surprise from Kendrick Lamar.
You know who that is? Who? Okay, say hey. He called you for your birthday.
It's hard to be humble when you have a birthday party as cool as this.
I'm glad you reached out. I'm glad I got to talk to you.
7-year-old Ramel Frazier Jr. underwent a double amputation of both of his arms after a dog attack back in March. After returning home from the hospital, he had a special request for his favorite rapper to come to his birthday party. It went viral online, and Ramel got a birthday call from his idol with a surprise invitation to visit him in LA.
You get to hang out with him.
You'll come with me.
Why wouldn't I come with you?
Ramel's mom, Prashana Jones, says he'll have to undergo more surgery before he can start using prosthetics. He's had to relearn how to do everyday tasks with his injuries. But through it all, she says he's had an unbreakable spirit.
He don't be sad. He don't complain about being in pain. Like, he is as happy as can be.
Kendrick shared some words of encouragement with Ramel.
You continue to be great. Continue to keep that smile on your face, man.
Okay.
You got a beautiful life to live. You're giving us a whole lot of inspiration.
Okay.
Where you going?
A birthday gift Jones says they'll never forget.
It goes to show how great of a parent you are in the household. He had that smile on his face, and he's pushing, and he's showing that strength.
And I'm just excited for him, and I just know he's going to be so happy. Like, he's not going to stop talking about this.
And there's been a GoFundMe started for Romel's family as he navigates his recovery. We have that link over at clickondetroit.com.
So enjoyable to see him playing and just enjoying himself on his birthday. That was really incredible.
And
to see.
nothing slowing him down. I mean, did you see him going out there? Incredible.
And he had leg injuries too. It wasn't just to his arms. He had to learn to walk again.
Right. Letting nothing stop him.
Yeah.
Incredible guy.
Story. All right. Thanks, Noel.
All right. That's it.
Well, that got me in the feels.
Yeah. That hit me, and shout out to, is it Romel? Yeah.
He looks so cute.
And his family. Yeah. He was very,
bless his heart.
Oh, darn it. Most definitely. And the fact that he still has to go through those more procedures in order to get the prosthetics fitted and everything. I'm like, damn, his whole life changed, but it looked like everything is just fine, like he was
it's
enjoying
gonna be
his
all
birthday.
right.
That you see, and that's why you play that song. You understand? But and big shout out to Kendrick for doing that.
Yeah, Kendrick is a sweetheart.
I'm hoping that one day my favorite celebrity will call me if I stub my toe.
Dear Beyonce, I had a full hysterectomy 5 years ago.
Come see about me, please.
Come check on my womb. It's not okay.
Can you sing over it? Please sing over it. But no,
lay hands on me.
Yes. But no, that I thought that was just awesome, man. And celebrities do that. You have your Make-A-Wish and all of that.
Yeah.
But the fact that what I love is that the story got online, Moni got on the phone, got in touch with Kendrick's people, and got this to happen. I just think that's dope as hell.
Community.
Very much so. Very much so. The internet does have positive values.
It does.
It does have positive values. So, so prayers and thoughts to the little homie and his family. And we're gonna move on. I'm gonna hit y'all in the fields one more time. I thought about saving it for the end of this. In the fields, you're gonna get it. Okay. Anyway, not getting sued by two guys in helmets. But this I saw on Twitter. I'm never gonna call it X. I want to show this video right quick. And no, it is not the pastor slapping the women at the women's conference. Oh man, that dude was hitting them hard.
He was.
But this story, I will read the description right quick. This is a video of a deaf and blind mother who was able to hold her grandchild for the first time. All right, let me share it. I thought this was beautiful. Breathe up, breathe in, breathe out, and don't cry like Weeping Wanda on Good Times.
I can't help it.
All right, here we go, y'all. This is beautiful. We need a little bit of positivity here on this web.
Is he sleeping? She said yes. Yes. Yeah, I did do that. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I have to let it. I have to let it.
All right. I had to show it.
Thanks a lot, Anthony.
You're welcome. You are welcome. And I thought it was one of the sweetest videos
It's so sweet.
I had seen. Besides those big booty girls y'all say that's on my timeline. I do have
some sweet stuff does come across your feed.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, Twitter just goes, "You are looking at far too much ass." Here's something. Here's something a little more. But no, I thought that was so awesome, and the fact that
is sweet.
I love how she communicated. it was very Helen Kellerish,
It
because you
was.
got to touch the hands.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was a really, really sweet
And the baby
video.
being
Look,
sleepy and so sweet.
yes. And for those who aren't watching the
Hey,
video,
the mom was deaf and blind and had a baby.
yeah.
Who was?
No, that was she's a grandmother now.
I
They
know,
just
but
said mother.
yeah, but she's a mother.
Oh yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
mother.
yeah. Girl, they
Like,
get yes. They
want to
get
throw
groove
their
on
ass in a
there,
circle
Helene.
too.
Yeah.
My cousin was
know?
blind. She went to a blind school and she came back and she was like, guess what? I know how to make a boy hard. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not going there.
okay,
I'm not going there. This was a sweet moment.
School
was
for the
wondering if
blind be getting it in.
It's like band camp. Things happen. Things
Oh my God,
happen.
this one time at band camp.
I mean, look, both Stevie and Ray found the hole. They had kids.
Okay.
I mean, but
Yeah,
that's
they
being
do.
one or the other. This is being both.
Both.
Like,
Did Helen
Hey.
Keller have children?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think she did.
No, she
No.
wasn't married. Oh.
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. Let me stop.
How
Because
you?
that
What's
sweet
the
moment
what's
gonna
the
turn into some
female
very crash
version?
jokes.
What's the female version of what Ray Charles used to do, where he would grab their wrist? I mean, you just
She
out
would
here
grab
grabbing
the
niggas'
crotch.
dicks. Yeah, you just out here grabbing.
You're not enough.
Well,
my
in
bad, I'm sorry.
what was it in remember what is it called?
She and this
The
motherfucker
one-
like this, like.
The one where he had Rocky.
Oh,
Remember
God.
Rocky?
Rocky Dennis. Mask.
Yes. Mask.
Oh, sure.
Remember she touched his face? Remember?
But
Yeah.
she was
They
just
touched her
blind,
face.
ma'am. I'm saying
Oh.
to be blind,
Blind
is
and
one, to be
deaf?
deaf is one, to be blind and deaf, and you done had
Yeah.
kids. Like,
Yeah. Like, how do you do that?
right? I mean, I understand you can still fuck,
The
but
same
that's
way
not
you do it. Yeah.
like.
But how do
are
you give
finding
birth?
a mate? How are you?
How do you
finding a
listen
mate?
to the commands when they like push and stuff like that? Do they have to like touch your hand? Push.
And how are you raising? I'm assuming you're getting help raising said child because
You
you're
have
not
to.
being
Oh, yeah,
surprised.
most
You're not.
definitely.
You have to.
So, I mean, that just seems so difficult.
It
Mhm.
does.
But could you
Yeah.
imagine you sleep soundly? You ain't hearing these motherfuckers up at night.
Right. I know. Your husband has to do a
We're
lot of heavy
hungry.
lifting.
Right? You just feel a motherfucker bringing you a baby in the middle of the night.
Right.
Attach
What
it
the
to
fuck
your
is this?
boob.
I'm sure there's something that because I've seen stuff to where stuff will vibrate.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah, they can see vibrations.
the
They can
alarms.
maybe they
Yeah.
can see like
Well,
colors
they have
and
the
lights
ones
and stuff.
depending on how far how severe their
Yeah.
it is. But I know they do have those alarms,
Yeah.
especially like for sleep. It's low vibrations.
Yeah.
Like
so
on the
they can
bed.
feel it. They can feel it.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows? But I just saw it and I was like, man, let me
That's so
share this.
sweet.
Put some-
Anthony, can we get
Yeah.
out of the feels? Can we get into something ratchet or something
Sure.
cool or something
know what?
different?
Let's go ahead and go ratchet because we are going to go into politics and bullshit, and we are straight up talking about Mitch ain't dead. He done told us that man is not dead.
The memes,
Why y'all?
the memes are so good.
Girl, that picture of him and his wife, and they look like Loke Dog and old girl from.
Yes, that one. Just so you know.
They ain't got the internet is a beautiful place, man. They ain't got no shame. But no, recently, again, this is coming through his office. Mitch McConnell released I like to call a iOS press release and basically said, "You hoes got it all wrong. The news of my demise have been greatly misunderstood. I am here. I am not queer.
I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm still alive. I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm still alive, bitches.
And
That
to
nigga
that
ain't alive.
bitch,
Shut the fuck up.
all we can say is we saw the pictures of you on the island.
Bitch,
We know
you're
what
dead.
you do.
Shut up.
But no, they finally dropped another thing. He's been in rehab for over a month after his I believe fall. So he is back home. He is resting.
He looks decrepit and like his skin is sloughing off. No one cares, Mitch McConnell.
Well,
Just die
Jasmine
already.
from the Was It Good Though says, tell the pod family I said, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hey,
6, 7.
Togarian.
7 wives.
hey, Jazzy. Hey, Jazz. We
Jazzy
love you.
Fizzle, Product Shizzle.
Zizzle.
That's what
But
it said when I
again,
made her manifest for when she came down here. It's a
oh,
jazzy fizzle, product shizzle.
Duck Shizzle. So yeah, we will see if this is all true because he's got to show up in Congress very soon.
Even if he's
So
sick, he can't
he's
call
got to
out.
show up. He's
Oh,
got to show up. He's got to be there. He hasn't been there in over a month. Now, I think there are some folks who are like, no, stay your ass at home and convalesce. Do whatever you got to do because from what I saw, he can't vote in abstention.
okay.
He can't go in and say, "Hey, go vote for me," or
hmm
he can't do it. He has to be there to push the button. So we
Yeah.
will see how it goes. But supposedly he's alive and well. Emphasis on well or sarcastically saying well. And he will be back in the Senate sooner than we think. So we'll see where
won't.
that goes. Yeah. Also, here's a little bit of trivia I found out. I did not know this. Lindsey Graham's sister, who is taking his seat since he done went to the
Which
upper
is
or
bull
lower room.
fucking shit.
Right. Does she feel the same way he feels?
Yes.
Oh.
They did. She said she was not gonna run. For the
So
term,
she's
she was just gonna fit.
permanent. I
Well,
mean, temporarily.
No, she lied. She said she was going to finish out her brother's run, which her brother's term, which I also found out Lindsay adopted her because they have a huge age gap. Lindsay is 70 something years old. She's 45, maybe 46.
Oh,
She's
wow.
young. She was a babe. She
How
was a
is
baby.
that even? I have not looked into this. I need to look into it. How is this even allowed? I die and I'm like, hey, let my sister come get my job. Where the fuck
Right.
else can you do that shit at?
Nowhere.
True. Nowhere else but in politics. Well, in Congress. I mean, we've
Like,
had.
how is that even okay?
I've seen people, like, I don't know if it was in a movie or if this happened in real life, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but somebody who was a mayor died and their wife took over.
Yeah.
Has that happened? That happens? Okay.
That's happened. But the thing
so
is,
you have to
now,
be related to the person?
yes, they can't just go get
Oh.
Joe Blow or you say, man, look, that's my homie from so and so. He can do it. And you see, they can't throw special elections either because he was too far into his term. So they're just going to let it run out. And the governor of South Carolina is the one who chooses the replacement.
Oh, okay.
So even in Florida, God forbid, anybody in Congress passes.
No, not God forbid. Let them go.
Okay, gotcha.
Send them to the upper room.
Whatchamacallit, what's the governor over there? The sanitary
DeSantis. Yeah.
Okay. He can make, he can choose who sits in the seat for the remainder of the term. Then you got to go back and run for the spot. She said she was only going to finish her brother's term. She lied. She changed her mind. Now she wants to run for the seat. She's in the seat, mind you. But when the term's up,
I wonder if she has
run.
ladybugs in her ass.
I don't know. I will say this though. She did graduate from an HBCU.
No, she didn't.
No lie.
What?
Yeah, she went to an HBCU.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. Hold on.
So did that other motherfucker that wrote the whatchamacallit to use it against our black asses.
Who's that?
That man that went to a HBCU that helped write Project 2025.
Oh, did he go to a HBCU or did he just study African American studies? You talking
I
about?
thought he went to one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he's from Lafayette, Louisiana. He's from here. He's from good old Louisiana. I can't remember his name, and that's a good thing because he ain't
We
about
gotta.
shit.
I don't understand why we are allowed to be so inclusive under the guise of, well, we don't want to do what was done to us. Why not? Stop
Right.
being so goddamn inclusive and start doing what
Right.
these other motherfuckers do and start calling it legacies and start telling them that they're not good enough to get into our fucking universities. But no,
Hmm.
we got to be so goddamn inclusive that we're letting every fucking Tom, Dick, and Thomasina into HBCUs and into our fraternities and sororities and into our clubs and into our shit that then they infiltrate the shit and turn around and we come to find out, sure as shit, they only wanted either some black dick or the occasional black pussy, and then they turn around and fuck us and end up MAGA Republicans.
Right.
That's
Well,
all.
here's the deal. Darlene Graham Norden, I think that's how you say it. She was a graduate of South Carolina State University, a historically black university. Wow, that is just crazy as hell. So yeah, I mean, there are white people who go to HBCUs. They do. You know, they have. It's not like you're banned.
Right.
It's not a blacks only university. It caters to black students, but it has never kept its doors closed like PWIs did.
Hmm.
Right.
So yeah, she went to South Carolina. What is it? Let me say it again. I'm gonna say it again. South Carolina State University. That is where she graduated from. So yeah, she made the decision that she's gonna finish his term and she's gonna run for re-election. Um,
My
so we
shirt
will
says it
see.
all.
The face. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The face. Our final little dib in politics and BS. Donald Trump. Yeah, boy, he's always in the news. If he's not collapsing, he's clowning. Um, if you are Haitian and you are under temporary protective status, that is gone officially. It has been taken out. You are no longer under TPS. So what's happening right now is in Ohio, and if y'all don't remember, this is where that whole fake ass story of they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pets,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
BS. They are now given a choice. You want to stay, you can go home, you can go back to Haiti. It's really what these folks want. Or you have to wear a mandatory ankle bracelet.
What?
It's no joke. It is
I
no
don't
joke.
care. I don't care. I don't care. This motherfucker sat up there, lied about your people, and
Hmm.
then even came out and said, yeah, I lied. Said it period point blank, and you stupid motherfucker still went and voted for this person when he was talking
Oh,
about
Yeah.
the people of
true.
your nationality, your heritage, whatever. You motherfucker, and now you are, oh my God, I can't believe he did such a thing.
I
And now you
did
got to wear
nothing.
ankle monitors like a fucking
The
puppy that
weapons
got
will
a
eat my
fucking, that
face.
got a goddamn Apple tracker in them. Fuck you. That's what you get. You get what you pay for. You get what you voted for. I hope they track your stupid asses right back to fucking Haiti, bitch.
Oh, glory.
Thank you. That's
All
all.
right. Well, okay. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, the story will play. But if not, look, this has gotten crazy because the stipulations are they are to stay. Basically, they're on house arrest and they can't go
Mm.
75 miles. Yeah, their limit is a 75-mile radius. They have to report every time that they're summoned.
Any Haitian, or is it just Haitians in
No,
Ohio?
just those under the TPS. Oh no,
Hmm.
any right now it's in Ohio, but it's spreading.
Mm.
So there are folks who are afraid to go anywhere now. As a matter of fact, I have this story that was on, I believe, the CBS Evening News about, now this is again what Helene talked about just a few minutes ago, how it be your own people who will screw you over. And I want to show one of those people who have screwed their own people. Here we go. So let me get to it. I'm trying to be very professional. I want to be like Ty Steele, but it's not working. Um, let's see. Boom, bam. I'm gonna share it right quick. Here's the story.
Fallout from the Supreme Court's ruling in June, effectively striking down temporary protected status. That's a humanitarian immigration policy which allowed certain migrant groups to work in the United States. More than 300,000 people from Haiti have just lost that designation. And as our Christian Benavides reports, it could impact nursing care, hotels, restaurants, and more.
The Chef Creole restaurant in Miami's Little Haiti neighborhood is typically bustling with customers. Not today. People are scared. Owner Wilkinson Sajor says it's not just the clientele. After 34 years in business, he's lost his entire management team at 7 locations and will likely have to shut down 2 stores due to the end of temporary protected status.
The end of TPS means for me that my future in the hospitality business is almost going to be non-existent.
We don't care.
Officers made an immigration arrest outside one of his restaurants.
I voted for Donald Trump.
What would you say to the president you voted for?
He sold to me that he is a businessman and that he will be making business decisions.
Do you regret your vote?
Yes, I do.
Despite reports from the United Nations of escalating gang violence fueling displacement in Haiti, the Trump administration has stated the country no longer meets the conditions for TPS designation. TPS holder Farah LaRue has been living in the United States since 2005. We met her last year as she prepared for the end of the program. Today, she's in hiding.
There's people that say, well, temporary protected status is supposed to be temporary.
Why are you so focused on temporary and not focusing on protected when the law is about protecting those who cannot go back to their country?
LaRue is among the 330,000 Haitian nationals living in the U.S. with TPS.
I want the world to know that going back to Haiti is a death sentence.
In fact, the State Department has a level 4 travel advisory warning Americans not to travel to Haiti. Haitian Americans that I spoke to said that some have started carrying around their U.S. passports because they're concerned about being targeted by immigration enforcement. Matt?
Christian, thank you.
All right. So that is happening.
I didn't think that the leopards would eat my face.
Okay. We really need to get Francesca to put that on DSP so we could buy that.
Right.
Yeah, that is crazy as hell. But
he
right now
voted for Trump. Bye.
But here's the thing.
Bye, Jenny.
No, bye, Jenny. The thing is, though, he's an American citizen.
So he's protected.
You know what I'm saying?
But his people aren't. So he voted against his people. So fuck him.
He voted against his people. Yeah. So again, it's and if you heard, he said he did it because
Haitian food is so
to him
good,
like
though.
he's a.
Oh my god!
It is. It's delicious. I've had it before. Good. I'm in Louisiana. It's very close. But the thing is with me, it's the whole. Well, he's a businessman, and he spoke to him on business that he would do good business. Good business for him is getting their black asses out.
Yeah, you ignored everything else. You ignored the racism, the misogyny, the all the against black people stuff that he talked about. He called your country a shithole. Like you were okay with all that, but because he said that he was a businessman first, that's what made you vote for him. Well, then you get what you get.
Yeah, and again, that's why you never vote for people who want to run a country like a business. Countries are not businesses. Businesses work with, are created within the countries.
Mm-hmm.
But a country, you can't run a country like a business.
Mm-mm.
You just can't.
Considering that he's known for bankrupting businesses. I don't understand this whole, he's a businessman. What? You are comparing yourself to somebody that was spoon-fed businesses off the backs of his father's name. That's the first thing. He's using his name for influence, and he's using his name to get credit. Then you're also liking yourself to somebody that grew up rich and that stood in your face and said, well, I was only giving $1 million. Only in the word million
does not work.
That doesn't even, that they shouldn't even be in the same sentence. And you said, and the way that you were given that million and the time frame that you were given that million. It's one thing to say $1 million in 2026. You were given your million in 1970, 80, what? So $1 million in the 70s or 80s is completely different than $1 million today.
Right.
That's like $20 million.
Right. So you fucktards that sit here and be like, well, he's a businessman like I'm a businessman. No, bitch. Y'all are not akin to each other. Y'all are not the same. I don't know how you don't fucking see that when it's public goddamn knowledge that how do you bankrupt a casino? A casino, someplace that somebody literally comes in to hand you their paycheck. Here, please take my paycheck, take my credit cards. I will sign over the deed to my home. You bankrupted a fucking casino. But then you want to sit and say, well, he's a businessman. I'm a businessman. I mean, like, what kind of cognitive dissonance is motherfuckers working with? Like, I don't understand. And then well, I only look at him as a businessman. I didn't look at the shit he said about my people. Ha ha ha. Who cares about that?
Right.
Right. And that's the thing that gets
Nigga,
me.
and then that man had 7. That man has 7 locations.
And they probably knew who he was voting for, and they probably, to brown nose, voted for Trump too.
Could be. I mean, I don't understand it, at all. I really don't get it. But then again, when it comes
because they don't see themselves the
capitalism,
same as Black Americans. They don't. They think of themselves as a specific group that are operating in America, and they are better than Black Americans. That's the problem.
But obviously they don't see their own in that light as well.
No.
Because if you think about it, you're hurting your cousins, your aunties, your grandparents, whoever. If they got put on temporary protection status, now that's the thing. Like the lady said, why are you so concerned about the temporary and not the protective? And I'm gonna be brutally honest. I don't care who hears it. America has a debt to pay to Haiti. And in all honesty, America and France, y'all screwed that country up.
Yeah.
Y'all could have left everything alone. Haiti should have never paid France. Not one dime. And for the US to be the executor of that, come on. Y'all don't make a bit of sense. But again, white on white. And what's really sad is the fact that right now, Rhea, it is only in Ohio. Because Ohio has the highest, I want to say population, but the highest number of Haitians under TPS status.
Really? Not Florida?
Yeah. Not Florida. Ohio. Because remember, a lot of them moved to Ohio in, I think maybe 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
During that big uprising.
Okay.
And especially after the president, I think it was the president of Haiti that had gotten assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's wild, man. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. But I do have, hopefully this thing plays. Oh, well, we'll have to wait for the ad. But I think Latinos I don't want to say all of them have learned, because they still have some that follow Trump to the end.
They haven't learned.
Okay. I'm kind of hoping that not only this man, but everybody, every Haitian who is a Haitian American who has the right to vote, and they all voted for this guy. If you voted for this guy, I hope you're having an epiphany or a wake-up call. I'm hoping. I can't say you are, but I'm really hoping you're having a wake up call because this is ridiculous. The first thing they start yelling to make it legitimate is that the Haitian folks who came in were committing crimes. They can't prove it. There are no statistics that say so, and especially in Ohio, where I think it's the town of Springfield. It's where John Legend is from. They moved there. That city was a ghost town. The Haitian folks moved there, brought the town back to some kind of prominence and respect. Working hard, bringing in money, spending money, and like one business owner said, "Look, I'll be brutally honest. Most of the folks here who we've hired, who are native to Springfield, they don't want to come to work. I've had to fire people almost every other day." And he said, "These folks came, they work, they don't bother nobody, they've become a part of our community. The children are in the schools, they're playing with our kids. We've had not one situation where, oh, this was a bad idea.
Yeah.
So why bother us?" But then again,
because they're from a shithole country. That's why.
Well,
not my words.
No.
My words.
But that's not but here's the beauty of it. There are some white shithole countries.
Oh yeah. But
mainly
to hear
in
Trump
Europe.
say it,
No, right.
That's who he wants. He wants Europeans to come over here because they're white. It's all about preserving the whiteness of America. That's all it's been about from day one.
Because he sure took them South Africans over here and they took their funky asses right back.
They sure did.
You can't live in America with a $20,000 stipend and you weren't getting a plot of land. They put y'all in a no-tell motel. Matter of y'all went so crazy. There was one husband, I think he killed his wife when he got here.
Oh.
Yeah, from South Africa. Killed his wife.
I didn't know that.
He's a full-blooded American now. Welcome to America.
That's a very American thing to do.
Exactly. Become a Dateline episode.
Yeah.
So, as a matter of fact, I was able to find a story that didn't give me all kind of BS commercials. This is from MS Now about the ankle bracelet situation. And again, when I heard about it, I was like, why are y'all putting them in ankle bracelets? To track them. And that's all it is. They just want to track them, which kind of makes no sense. Are you going to do that for folks who came from, let's say, Hungary or Romania or Poland or
nope.
Hell, Russian or from Russia? No, y'all not going to do the same thing.
Even though Russia's one of our enemies, nope.
I was just wondering.
They're not even going to do it for Asian people.
Yeah. Well, here's the story. We're going to run it. Hopefully it's not
Welcome
too
back.
long.
We are starting to see the consequences from the Supreme Court's big decision on immigrants with temporary protected status. Advocates in Springfield, Ohio, say thousands of Haitian migrants are being summoned by ICE. They're basically being told that they can either be deported on the spot or wear an ankle monitor until their deportation hearing. MS Now's Alex Tabbitt talked to a former TPS holder who now works at a Haitian support center in Springfield. And I want to play for you what he said about that choice.
This is really humiliating, but sometimes you don't have a choice, and it's a catch-22. And when you are in a catch-22, if you realize most of the people, they agree to have the ankle bracelet. In terms of humanity, this is really, really bad. Like, it's a really sad situation to describe.
It's heartbreaking. DHS wouldn't confirm any ongoing operations, but a spokesperson did give us a statement. They said, quote, "It's closing time, which means you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. The good news is it's not too late to get a $2,600 check and a free flight home." I want to bring in that reporter, my colleague Alex Tabbitt, who's on the ground in Springfield, Ohio. Vaughn and Damien are still with us. Alex, can you talk about what you've been hearing from?
Because they had a whole
So
round
they're
table
giving
talk.
them $2,600 to leave
Yep,
and a ticket home.
and a ticket home.
They could be rich in Haiti.
They'll be dead in
It's
Haiti.
not off $2,600.
You convert it to what to the dollar. Okay, cool. But you're still you're still going back to a situation you fled from.
Yeah, that's true.
And these are people again. Now, like I said, we do have our issues with the diaspora. It is what it is. But these are folks who came in.
Do we have
got
issues with the diaspora, or does the diaspora have issues with us?
No, I say we as in the whole. Like everybody got problems. Like it is what it is. But it is fun to hate on Black Americans. Yes. Fix your face. But what I'm saying is these folks came in. They get into the workforce. They're working, which means they're helping the economy, mind you. They've gotten homes, which means whatever was considered of Springfield, no disrespect to the people from Springfield, but it's your own, friends and neighbors who said Springfield was not a great place anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not talking about crime. I'm just talking about the economy. It was shit. Not saying it was a shithole, but it's very hole adjacent. So again, these folks come in, they increase the economy, money is flowing, crime did not spike. There is no increase in crime.
Right.
And they are on the belief that yes, it is temporary. They know that. But they also know that they were going to get a hearing to say, okay, we're either going to take you off of TPS and get you on a pathway to becoming a citizen, or no, you got to go. Now it's just straight up, y'all just need to go, which is going to hurt the economy of Ohio, whether they like it or not. So I don't know. I don't know anymore with this country. Ever since folks went in that ballot booth and that booth and voted for that Cheeto shaped son of a bitch, it has not been. America has not been great. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta prove to me, where has he made America great again? All right. Well, we're gonna wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go, it is time for our question of the pod, given so beautifully by Miss Araya Anderson. So Araya, what do we have this week?
All right. The question of the pod this week is: would you rather receive $50,000 with no strings attached, guaranteed, or would you flip a coin for a chance to win $1 million? We're going to go around the room.
Okay. What was the question? Say it again.
Would you rather receive $50,000 with no strings attached, guaranteed, or would you rather flip a coin for a chance to win $1 million? We're going to start with Anthony.
Damn.
$50,000 a week?
No.
Oh, a guaranteed
$50,000 period. Guaranteed.
Oh, or flip a coin.
Or flip a coin for the chance to win. So you have 50-50 chance to win $1 million. What would you do?
Oh.
What would you do?
Could I say heads I win, tails you lose?
No.
No, I can't. Damn. I'm a person of guarantees. I'm going with the guarantee. I'll take the 50 grand.
You're going to take the 50 grand?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Helene?
50.
What would you do? The 50?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to agree with you guys. I don't like chance. I like to know what's coming in and what's going out. So I'm going to choose the 50 grand as well. 50 grand would put me in a better position. I would actually quit my job. Not saying that would sustain me forever, but it would sustain my rent for the rest of the year so I can find a better job.
Right.
So I would definitely take the $50,000 as well.
All right. Well,
that's the question of the pod.
That is a great question to pod. And if you want to participate in said question, why don't you leave your answer in the comments and we'll read it on a future episode of the podcast. But before you do that, let's let Rhea read that question one more time.
Okay, the question is, would you rather receive $50,000 with no strings attached, guaranteed, or would you flip a coin for a chance to win $1 million?
Okay. I like that. I like that. All
Yeah.
right. So
I can't remember where I
hopefully.
heard it from, but I heard it from someplace recently.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Well, last but certainly not least, we're going to do a quick talking recommendation. This is where we recommend something for you to try out for the week that's ahead. Rhea,
Yes!
what recommendation do you have for our viewers this week?
I actually have an unrecommendation.
Mm,
I would like you
okay.
to avoid this TV show at all costs.
Okay.
It is on Stars and it's called The Listeners. I was very
Okay.
intrigued by the like 30-second trailer, maybe 60-second trailer. So I watched it and it was a complete waste of my time for 5 episodes. So please avoid The Listeners on Stars. You will thank me if you do not watch
Okay.
this show. It is the worst show I've ever seen. It leads you on to believe there's going to be some sort of big reveal at the end, and there's not. So don't think I'm being coy when I say don't watch it. No, don't fucking waste your time.
Okay. That you want to do a Rotten Tomatoes score? You want to do a review?
Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know if Rotten Tomatoes goes up or down, but I
It
would
goes
say
both. It up or
down.
down.
It's
Down?
the acting is good in the show. Like I like the people that are on the show, but
Okay.
there's no reveal, there's no secret, there's no
Mhm.
wrap up that makes you feel like it was worth it for watching the show. Don't watch
Gotcha.
it.
Okay. And what's the name of that show again?
The Listeners.
The
On
Listeners on
Stars.
Stars. Look, if it ain't P Valley, I'm not paying attention to Stars anyway.
Well,
So-
Stars, I was looking at Stars because Michael premieres tomorrow.
Oh,
So I'm
so
going
it's
to be
on
watching
Stars.
Stars for Michael.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have Stars. My sister does, and my nephews
Brit
are
has
excited.
Stars. I watch
I-
Brit's Stars.
Oh, okay. Smart move. Smart move. All right. The Listeners. Pan.
She paid
Don't watch
paid
it.
for that one, so I watched it.
That's why I ass ain't got no light. Oh. Stop.
Our brother and sister in pod said that they would also take the 50K.
Okay, so Jazz and
Okay.
Jason said they would take the 50K.
I
All
believe
right.
them. That's good.
Oh, I mean, it's guaranteed. No strings attached.
Yeah.
So,
no
yeah,
strings
just give it in. Let me go about
no
my life.
strings attached. That's a song by NSYNC.
Stop it.
But, I can't with you. Helene, do you have any recommendations this week?
Not really. I don't.
It's okay. It's
Off
okay.
the top of my head, I'm really. Oh, you know what? I will recommend if you are in the Houston area to go to Ember and Vine, the cigar bar I visited on Thursday because it was
Okay.
delightful. The
Ember
food was
and Vine.
delicious. The atmosphere was lively, and it's someplace that if you go by yourself, people will talk to you. Like, I don't
that's
know
fun.
how introverted or extroverted people are. Like, I can talk to anybody. I just don't want to start those conversations if I don't have to. So I have no problem kind of sitting and chilling, but multitudes of people were coming up. Hi, I'm so and so. Hi, I'm so and so. Would you like
Oh,
what are
that's
you drinking?
fun.
Da, 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 da.
I like that.
And it was a nice mixed leaning toward minority crowd.
Okay.
And the food was delicious. The servers were top notch. They were very attentive. Um, as soon as Gilbert gets some more fans out in the patio, it will be a good spot for me to chill out in the fall.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. And this is Ember and Vine.
So it's called
in Houston,
Ember
Texas.
and Vine, and it's actually in
Okay.
Spring, so it's north of Houston,
Okay.
and it's in Spring. And it's really good. It's delicious.
I
Everything
have
was
some
very,
clients this
very
spring.
good.
Okay, nice.
All
That is
right.
my recommendation.
I thought you was gonna recommend the wing spot that old boy on Instagram was talking about, Dangerfield Media. You never watch his videos? Little
Who the
heavy
fuck is
set
that?
guy. He's a little kind of heavy set dude with the glasses.
Is he on the
And
TikTok?
no, he's on Instagram. He always ends his videos with "and be delivered."
Oh, that nigga. That nigga
Yeah.
there. That nigga be all over the city. But
Yeah.
he knows. So he is friends with a friend of mine.
Oh,
Um
okay.
and it's funny. Now, his shit is he has done some very poignant videos, and I'm like,
Yep.
some of them hit very home, very close to home.
Oh
But
yeah.
no, he is funny as shit. But some of the places he's been to, hell, I've taken them to some of the places he's talked about.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that wing place he was talking about, I think is in one of the wards, in third ward, maybe. I don't remember.
Probably.
And I was killing
Probably.
myself laughing, but his videos are hilarious. Every time I'm like, please be on my feed, and there he is, And he's been doing a lot of recommendations, because he recommended one of the funniest ones I saw was where he was talking about parents who get on their kids for not having grandkids, and he for not having children, and he said, look, I got 2 cats, those are your grandbabies.
Okay.
So
You better take them and love them, goddamn.
that's it, and it is over with. But I will definitely, you know what? I said I'm gonna do DreamCon again next year. I would like to go. Now I don't smoke nor drink. I'm a good Christian man. No, I got the sugars, and I don't want to fuck up my A1Cs.
Okay.
I would still like to go to the place, because I like places like that. I like those kind of social clubs. I
You
don't
know
want to
who
be
be
in a
in those
place where
places? Big booty bitches.
that's fine. I will partake in the viewing, but not the bothering. If you want to come talk to me, you can. I may say hello, how you doing? You'll hear my little country ass voice. But other than that, I'm a good Christian man. I live by faith. And by faith means I don't believe in none of it at all. All right. So I told y'all they tried to pray over me last weekend. So failed. I had 2 recommendations. I have 2 recommendations. The first one is real quick. Smarten up, please. Do the knowledge. Do some research. Don't trust the media as easily as you used to. That is it, and that is all. Because of this Nolan Wells case and a lot of things that are happening, the fact that they have found another black child hanging from a tree, and it's not being reported. Please go and hook up with independent media, and I'm not talking about conspiracy media. I'm talking about journalists who are tried and true journalists. Yes, there's drama with Roland Martin right now, but okay, so they say he's fucking on another woman, but so is your pastor.
And Roland, from what I heard, Roland said, "Yeah, it's me. I'm being exploited."
Yeah.
Or what do you call it?
Extorted
Extorted.
and blackmailed. But again, please go to these people. George, what's the young lady? Georgia Ford. Hell, I like Native Land podcasts. Sure, Angela Rye can sometimes squawk
I
like
like
a bird,
Angela. I
but I
like
love
Angela.
Angela Rye.
What's the one with them
And
2 white women and that one bitch got the beak on her, but she be going in on
oh,
Donald Trump every chance she gets?
Oh yeah, I like them.
not
They be
this
good.
is it. That darn it, I can't remember.
I like
Yeah,
them a
go
lot.
check them out. Tiffany D. Cross, even though she's no longer with Native Land, she does, and she's promoting her book.
Hell, go look
She
at what's our other favorite gay boy?
Don
Funky
Lemon.
Geneva?
Don.
Oh, Don Lemon. Yeah, Don Lemon.
Funky
Go check
Dineva
out.
be on their ass too.
Yeah. He was on Don Lemon and going off on them on some of the ways they've been reporting. But check out Don Lemon, check out Georgia Ford, check out Roland Martin, check out Native Land. It's right here in the frontal lobe. And I have not had a lobotomy, so I should know this. Garrison Hayes, check him out. Oh, watch PBS studios on YouTube. They have been going off ever since they got their money back from the Trump administration. They have some great documentaries as well as some really good think pieces and stories. And they are doing one about Louisiana and code switching. It is wonderful. So
You see
do
the
that.
white people say that they code switch now?
Yeah, and they don't even know what
Yeah,
code
I saw
switching
that.
is.
The Guardian is a good one.
The Guardian. The Griot, even though it
I was
is
gonna say
owned by Byron.
Griot.
The Root, the Griot is owned by Byron Allen. I used to work for this man. It is what it
I
is.
go to BBC to see stuff too. Like when I'm
So
looking
do
at
most
stuff
white
that's
women.
not no, I don't have to go looking for that. When it's about the US, I'll look at what
Yeah,
BBC is saying.
I always go outside. I never
Right.
go with I go with outside. Al Jazeera, BBC, Reuters is
Oh
still
yeah, Reuters.
an independent news. The Associated Press, even though they've had their moments.
I don't know. AP, I was gonna say AP be having its moments, but for the most part, I would say yeah.
Yeah, just I used to say ABC, NBC, and CBS were the foundations, but now
Nah.
because things are getting a little out of hand, especially with Paramount owning CBS,
Right.
NBC don't know whether to, as they say, scratch their watch or wind their ass. They don't know how they're handling news now. They had to drop off MSNBC, so now it's MS Now. Disney, sometimes they're the champions of on the right side of history. Other times they do dumb shit like cancel shows, all their black hero shows. But that I'm just saying.
Wonder
Again,
Man. Justice for Wonder Man.
justice for Wonder Man, justice for Yaya and Destin and the
How the
white
fuck you end
showrunner.
up? How the fuck you get a damn nomination for a what's the TV show? Oscar? No.
Oh,
Emmy.
Emmy. You get an Emmy.
How you get an Emmy nomination and then your show
Mhm.
get canceled? Had 92% rating as people liking the shit. Third overall for the MCU TV shows that came out for viewership, and then your
Yep.
shit get canceled. And then you motherfuckers want to talk about, oh well, they said they're pulling back on their TV shows. Bitch, stop it.
Lovecraft Country. Because remember, Lovecraft Country, I believe, got an Emmy, and they were
It was
canceled.
so
And
from
got
what I
greenlit for a second
understand,
season.
I was gonna say initially they were only supposed to be one, and then when people started really watching it, they was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like we should take
Yeah.
heed into this. Because Lovecraft, I'm like, nigga, if you got those numbers, especially those COVID numbers, like you knew motherfuckers was sitting at the house and they had an opportunity to tune into anything and they chose your shit, man, please.
Right. And I remember Misha Green was like, yep, season 2 already written. We're ready to go. And they were like, yeah, we're going to do season 2. And then all of a sudden, the season finale hit, and so did the cancellation. But the book is not an ongoing series. So season 2 would have went on its own,
Yeah.
own run. But again, it is what it is. And my second and last recommendation is this movie right here. If you can see it, way to go. God darn it. I'm going to do this. It's called Black Orpheus, not Orifice. Oops. Freudian slip. Black Orpheus. It's from 1959. It is the story of Orpheus, if you know that story, but done with a modern spin that takes place in Brazil during carnival season.
Oh, okay.
It's a part of the Criterion collection. It is on HBO Max, so if you have HBO Max, you can watch it. I'm the type of person right now, I do not trust streaming services anymore, so I've been buying physical. I've been getting back into buying physical copies of movies.
My daughter keeps getting on me about that. She's like, we need to buy physical copies of media.
Yeah. So I highly recommend it. It is one of the most beautiful films I've ever watched.
Okay.
Like for the shot,
I'll
the
check it out.
way the way black melanated skin looks in this movie,
Mm-hmm.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
It is beautiful. So definitely check that out. Black Orpheus, not Black Orifice.
That's something completely different.
Completely different. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it, and that is all. We want to thank everybody for checking us out. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If not, trust me, we have other episodes coming that'll just rock your socks off. Or you can check out past episodes because we now have, I think, 94 or 95 past episodes on YouTube. If as well as Spotify. If you're checking us out on Spotify, you can watch every episode from episode 1 to now. This is episode 215 of Talkin Ish. So go ahead and check them out. Yeah, we need the views. And we also hope that you are sharing the episodes as well. Share it with your friends, your lovers, your homies, your sisters, your girlfriends, whoever. Just share the episode. There, take a hand. All right. So I don't even remember the name of it. I don't even know how the theme song went. I just remembered.
Thick and thin.
Oh, okay. I didn't need you to sing it.
Oh.
I just remember them beautifully sauntering closer into the camera.
Yes.
And I was just looking at them legs. Anyway, that is it. That is all. We thank y'all for checking us out. So, for that beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Araya Anderson, and for Miss Coretta with Loretta, Miss Elaine Tarragano, I am Anthony Sterling, saying, as always, if you are out in them streets, please be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, bye.
Bye. See you later, nigga.